Hello, everyone. Welcome in. 1, 2, Catastrophic! Now with 200% more cat.
Yeah, I can cut that later. It's okay.
I don't know. I figured I should get it out of my system.
There you go.
But it's on the record.
It's on the audio.
Yeah.
You're probably wondering why I brought you all here today.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
We were just like starting things like that. So we're playing Fiasco. For those of you who haven't yet realized what's going on, this is in fact a crossover episode. This is a super mega ultimate episode for all of the podcasts on the what I'm now calling the Kevin Saunders Podcast Network because I'm in all of them.
We'll workshop that one later.
So I do a number of podcasts, and that number is 3. I've been a part of Bad Philosophy since I was much younger with Stephen Torrance, who's sitting to my right. I did the fingers to check.
I have to do the fingers to check.
So Steve and I have been recording that forever, more or less. To me, my immediate left is, of course, Katherine, who's been on an episode of Bad Philosophy, but it's kind of become my de facto co-host here on Catastrophic.
I'm always...
Yeah, it's okay. I appreciate you. And then across from me is my good friend Jesse, who is on the podcast Unprepared, where we sit down with no preparation and talk for far too many hours.
Haha, you guys aren't good friends.
Yeah, I didn't call you a co-host, though, so it's that. Okay. To be fair, nobody hosts our podcast.
True.
We just sit and talk.
Hosted by the microphone.
Yeah, we're intentionally hostless, I would argue. This, if I'm correct, is the podcast where we play Fiasco to tell a story. And because this is our crossover episode, I chose a place that I thought was thematically appropriate. Because what does crossovers better than superheroes?
Oh.
Good.
So the place that we're playing today is Heroes of Pinnacle City. Originally written by Ryan Consell, Josh Hoey, Anna Creeder, and Kit Creeder. Edited by Steve Segley, and was the playset of the month at Really Pulpit Games many months ago. I don't remember when. I'm chewing.
This segment brought to you by...
They're great. So Jesse has never played this before. Steven has played a couple times.
I'm unprepared.
Yeah, it's on point.
Hey,
You're on
yeah.
point there. And Catherine has played probably as many times as I have.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I want you in your free time.
I always play Catastrophic with Kevin. I'm not sure if I could rally the number of people I needed with the interest without Kevin.
This is only why I started more podcasts, so I get more people onto this one.
Your dastardly plan!
So, for Jesse's sake, and for our audience members who maybe are coming to us from one of our other audiences, like we have other audiences.
Yeah. Hi, Matt Epperson. How are you doing, man?
Hi, Matt. Yeah. Hope things are going well.
Hi, Mom.
Anyway, I'm gonna read the score, but as we were discussing previously, Fiasco is a game in a very loose sense of it. There are some rules, and I'll guide everybody through that. But what it really is a way to collaboratively tell stories together. Often these stories are sort of in the mold of the collected works of the Coen brothers, famous for movies like Blood Simple or Fargo or other movies where dumb people do bad things. People with high ambition and poor impulse control is the popular way to say that. And this just so happens to be that we are in a superhero-themed world. And so I'm going to read the score, which is sort of sets the scene for where we are, and then we'll start actually building out who we are. The world teeters on the brink of disaster. Madmen with doomsday devices, countless alien races poised to invade, meddlesome time travelers, and interdimensional conquerors. Vampires in government and demons in coffee shops. The superpowered heroes of Pinnacle cities are all that stands between the Earth and total annihilation. Now, if only they would do something about it instead of arguing with each other and hiding behind their secret identities. Pinnacle City is the center of heroism, villainy, politics, and catastrophe. Hardly a day passes without someone holding the city ransom or blowing up a large portion of it. Maybe you're a hero trying to have a normal life while keeping the world safe. Maybe you're an official trying to make those damned heroes get over their egos and petty squabbling and help, or to expose them for what they really are. Perhaps you're the villain with his finger on the button, poised to show the world what you're capable of. Or maybe, just maybe, you're an ordinary citizen caught in the middle of it all. So movie night, these are movies that kind of inspire how we should be thinking tonight. The Incredibles, Mystery Men, which just so happen to be Kevin, or Jesse and my respective favorite superhero movies, which is kind of a weird thing. Mega Man, or Mega Mind, not Mega Man. Watchmen, The Avengers, and many other traditional superhero movies. Check your local listings. Valiant heroes take note. It might be that you're the mundane and you have no special abilities. If so, awesome. If your character is a hero, a villain with special powers, gadgets, or whatever, it's helpful to nail down what they are as you create your character, and you can always retcon powers if you need to. Superman does it all the time. And so what we're going to do now is we're going to take some dice. I'm going to pass out some dice. We're going to roll them together. These are not your dice. These are just dice that we are collectively using. Then we're going to pool them together into a dice pool. That's superhero music I was making. So you should have 2 white and 2 black dice in front of you. And we are going to roll these. Feel free to roll. I love the sound of the rolling dice on the microphone as they hit the table. It's pretty good. You don't have to worry if they mix. They're all going to go into a group together. So what we're going to start doing is we're going to start sorting these dice by number. So I got some 5s over here. I got a 2. Put that over here. I got a 3. It's interesting to see. So what we're going to do is we're going to go around the table, and we're going to pick the person who has the best real-life superpower to go first. So everybody share your real-life superpowers.
The ability to keep my eyes closed for at least 4 hours. I normally love period of time.
I made cider. I'm calling that one. I made alcohol out of things that weren't alcoholic.
I went on an 80-mile bike ride, which I feel like is almost
pretty superpower.
Bordering on superpower.
Yeah.
I concede.
I'm going to go with Steven, keeping his eyes closed for a long time. Cool. So, Steven, you're going to go first.
Yeah.
So, you have in front of you the playset that we're using. And so, there are choices on here. On each page is a large group of things. So, relationship, need, opportunity, or location, or objects. And you're going to define and write down on a card one of these big categories. So there's 6 big categories with 6 sub-choices on each one of those. So you can choose relationship, need, location, or object, and you're going to choose one of those big categories. For example, allies, rivals, secret identities, romance, origin stories, or the government. Those are the relationships.
So much good stuff.
And you're going to pick one based on one of the dice that we have available.
Mm-hmm.
You're then going to place that big category between 2 people. So that is not something that's unique to you, it's unique to 2 people. It ties them together. That's what we're doing here at the beginning, Jesse, is we're building our relationships to each other. We don't know who we are yet, and we're going to discover that through our relationships.
Okay, I'm going to pick a need.
All right, what are you picking?
To get laid.
All right, to get laid. Starting us strong with a 2.
So you know, whichever die is last
is wild.
So if we're constrained, like let's say the last one is a 6, someone will say like, oh, I want to be either in the 6 or the 4 category, but then past that, the last person has the freedom to choose whichever.
All right, I'm going to put that between Jesse and Kevin.
No, it has to be
it
direct
has to be
person.
Jason.
Direct Jason.
No,
Sorry,
I'll-
I should have made that clear.
I'll put that between.
All right.
Got it.
And it's to get laid. Bro.
And we will, as we continue to further define what that looks like. So I'm up next, and I want to jump to... So I should point out at the beginning, everyone will have a relationship. So we'll have 4 relationships. You will have 1 on the table, need, 1 location, or 2 needs, 1 location, 1 object. So we have 1 more need that needs to be defined, 1 object, and 1. That's just for balance sake. If everyone has all locations but no needs or objects, there's no reason to move forward. We just stay at our location and go, yep, this is where we are.
So I'm just picking anything on one of these sheets of paper.
Basically, right now, because we're in the early stages, so you can pick, relationships is what we're going to define the most of, so if you want to start getting us off on that foot, you certainly could.
A lot to read.
Yeah, just don't worry about reading the fine print right now. Just pick
Just one of
sheets
the
and one of the big
Categories.
categories.
Don't think too much.
Or if you would like to define your need to get laid, you can look at the 6 options underneath that and choose one of those.
What dice did
It was a
That
2.
was a 2.
So we should pull that 2 from our pile of 2s. We'll just put it on the card.
I realized that I had used die and dice, the singular, interchangeably.
I don't care.
And someone out there, though, they care a lot.
Mm-hmm.
They're writing in right
I am
now.
not interested in hearing from language. They were halfway through that email and they were like, oh.
Should have just stopped listening.
Yep.
I'm probably going to screw up again. It's okay, audience.
I would like to... So I'm going to choose 6, the government.
Okay.
It's always the government. Always the government.
Or aliens.
Mm-hmm.
We used our 6.
Only 6.
Is that bad?
It's okay.
It's good. It means that we just can't choose 6s otherwise.
Down the choices.
Yeah.
But that's good for us, honestly. There's a lot of reading to do.
So this is all about working within constraints. So we're building up the relationship.
I like that we use 6 for the government. I haven't seen.
It seems like the right.
Yeah, that's the relationship.
Yeah, I haven't seen the
Yeah.
whole thing, so
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here, you should look. I'm
And
just
this
looking.
is between.
2 adjacent people. So you and Steven, you and Katherine, me and Steven, me and Katherine.
And
That's all the options.
Does the dice live with the cards?
Yes.
They're rows.
Excuse me. Does the die
No, but the dice does.
Let's go. Let's mirror.
All right.
The government between.
All right.
Cool.
Beautiful.
So we are somehow related via the government.
Getting a good conspiracy theory out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to use one of our threes and define the relationship between the two of y'all
All right.
as secret identities.
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, there's some fun stuff.
What else do we still need to define?
So broadly, we need to define another need, a relation, or another need, an object, and a location.
Okay.
And then we have to define the specificities. Your secret identities. Steven was to say.
And there's only one object and
One
only one location.
And those, again, exist between two people. So that object or that location is very important to those people.
Okay.
And because you have a need, you and Catherine have a need, you will not have the object.
So we don't get like all the fun stuff.
Yeah.
But, of course, one of us something cool with our other partner.
Like 3 children.
Oh
man,
Maybe.
that's not going to make sense.
This joke won't work at all.
Time is weird.
Can I define the specifics of
Any of the ones that
relationship?
currently exist on the table, yeah.
All right. So
So allies, rivals, government, or secret identities. You could define that.
So let's see, we're out of
We're out of 6.
out of 6s. Yeah,
Yeah, 1,
everything
couple
else.
2s.
Please don't watch them.
The
This
government.
government. That was good.
Government.
That was still a good choice.
Yeah.
I would like to. I'm going to be selfish and define Steve and I's relationship as rivals, specifically as quarreling siblings.
Wonder Twin powers activate.
Not you again, bro.
Which one of us is the older sibling?
Oh,
We're
figure
twins.
that out. We'll figure that out. Yeah,
And
that's
your
okay,
parents
yeah.
never told you.
Would not be the first time we had twins on the show.
I like the gender.
All right.
Y'all get the government, but y'all are a powerful senator and the focal point of her crusade.
Oh, very nice.
Y'all can alter the gender if you want. I was just especially pleased with that one here in the playset.
That's got some interesting options. I love this game because I'm like,
Yeah.
and that, but because y'all are siblings, and that's fascinating, and that's how this game works, and I like it.
Catastrophic.
So we still need an object. No one's picked a category for objects yet, or locations.
That means we left it to you, Kevin.
I know. I'm going to define a location between Steven and Jesse. I'm going to choose a boring location. That's what the category's called.
Yeah.
Thank you. I made it.
Yeah, it actually is really good.
I'm glad.
Our parents' house.
I mean, well, that's how it's like
Could be.
high-rise apartment, suburban
Yeah.
home, swanky party, Pinnacle City Panther Cats football stadium. Good old Panther Cats. It's up to you, Steven.
Or whoever wishes to define that.
Well, no, I say it's his turn.
Oh, yeah.
That was the point I was making.
Yeah. I could define that.
You could.
I could define
We got allies, we need another need, and we need an object still. So we need to define to get laid.
Oh, yeah.
That's
We need to find secret
Oh, yeah.
identities, and we're allies. We have to find
Oh,
Lot
man.
left.
I knew that.
Damn it. I'm really I'm disappointed we don't have any 6s because weaponized accordion is in sixes.
that always happens. It's like, oh man, I wish we had that category.
Yeah.
That's just
A lot
not
of
how
fours.
we have some fours.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna use the last 3. Object is a devastation of some kind.
Who are you gonna place that between?
I'm gonna place it between the two of y'all. Actually.
All right.
Yeah.
Allies with a devastation object.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at that right now. Falling meteor.
Oh.
Super virus. They all in an exclamation mark because they're the giantest monster ever.
Yeah, it's not devastation, it's devastation!
I know. Well, no, devastation does not get an exclamation mark.
but all
1,
the
2,
things do.
3, 4, and 5 do. But greatest monster ever
Giantest
monster
ever.
does not.
Because it should be like a period after
Self-replicating
each word.
nanobots.
Stargate.
Stargate.
Let's see. I don't like how the more we use the die, the less options there are.
Aw, Jesse.
That is the inherent mechanic of the game.
I don't like smart game design. I like when all options are left open to me.
Oh, ooh, look at that. It's a 6.
There's unless you're about
To get laid,
To
to
continue
continue
your
your species.
That's right.
What?
All right then.
Oh man!
Wow. Okay. Okay.
This got weird.
All right. What do we still need?
Definitions. We still need
What
another
do
need.
y'all
We
need?
didn't
Another
need.
need. Okay. Well, that's where I'm going.
I gotta define our location. Or
someone
does.
else will,
Somebody
yeah.
does, yeah.
Okay.
So I have an idea of what would be over
We didn't get to you. So nobody takes the last 1, 2, or 5 that you need.
Damn it.
Yeah.
A lot of 4s left.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a 4. I will
Okay.
I will take that on myself.
Okay.
So yep, y'all need to save the day.
Sure. Yeah.
That feels interesting. In relation to our, yeah.
That's why this game is so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Because we are a
Holding contradiction.
powerful senator and focal point of her crusade, and we need to save the day.
Yeah.
But you need to save the day.
Maybe
on
you're
a similar
trying to,
goal
like-
in mind.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
People are usually-
Maybe I don't want to save the people. I'm burned out.
But
What
to
we're-
save the
I'm
day
getting
has
ahead of myself.
subsetting, so I don't know, guys.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Kevin?
Yeah, what do I want
I'm
to
sorry.
pick? Forced leader and second. Leader and overly ambitious second. I was reading 2 lines.
Oh, that's important.
Leader and overly ambitious second.
I like that.
Okay, we our location
Mhm.
is the sewer beneath Pinnacle City.
It's a weird place for siblings to meet, right? That's fine. That's
Hey,
fine.
Ninja Turtles met there.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
I would like to define our devastation object
Mhm.
with a 4 as self-replicating nanobots.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of a cooler option.
I wrote Seth.
Seth
And
replicating.
Seth with 2 F's.
Replicating
S-E-F-F.
Nino beats.
I like the idea of Seth replicating nanobots, where it's just like some guy named Seth who keeps getting replicated.
No, he's the one doing the replicating.
Right.
Seth is just over there replicating.
Seth's replicating nanobots.
Since 1990.
So at this point, I'm trying to figure out.
So we still
I
need.
know. Y'all need a definition, and we
Definition,
need a
yeah.
definition. Yeah. I'm just
Cool.
trying to figure out which one I prefer for 1 or 2. Because to save the day, it's either going to be to save the day and atone for past failures, or to save the day so the suffering ends.
Whoa.
Which seems really deep.
That's harsh.
Secret identities, it's either going to be office coworkers or hero villain and the reporter obsessed with the true identity.
Oh man, I already feel like something going on between the two of you all.
In combination with our need to,
Yes.
to continue the
Yes.
species.
Obviously, the species. That's my favorite part. I'm going to make us office
Okay, I like that.
because that gives us plenty of room for whatever secret identities we have to have.
It's okay, I wrote Seth.
I missed the E in coworkers because I was writing quickly and over.
Alright, so I get to define how we're saving the day however I want.
Yep.
Because the last one was wild.
Last die is always wild.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I still like the option for number 2, what the die was.
2's good. I think 5 is better.
It's 5.
Because this, right here, it's all your
that was
fault.
what I was going to pick. I actually looked down at it and looked back up and there's no 5. And I was like, this is why I should look and see what my options are for secret identity. Because I don't define things that happen in between, like, to make sure that I'm really being as creative as I should be. I try not to define things that are attached to me like I do sometimes. But, 5 was...
This here is all your fault. Alright, so the dice now go back in the center.
Their numbers don't matter.
No.
They just...
And we got to figure out who we are. That's sort of the next step, is defining. Now we know what ties us. Who are we and why? This also includes coming up with fun names. In this case, fun superhero names and superpowers.
Yeah. Also, normal people names as well. We get to figure out so much of this. Because Clark Kent didn't go around asking to be Clark Kent whenever he's not wearing his glasses.
I want to pass and like bounce it
So
back around.
obviously-
Well, no, we're just working
wherever
together.
we
We're not.
work,
This isn't
okay.
like a turn-based
Secret
thing.
identities
okay.
are going to be...
So, like, you have to say, okay, so one of us is
we
a
work
senator.
at some just boring office job.
Do you have a preference? Would you like to be a senator?
But we also need
I was
to
feeling
get
like
laid
I
to
would
save
be
our
the opposite,
species.
but
So
I
we're
actually
obviously
kind of feel like I do want to
find
be the
out
senator.
Cool. Well, I
in
think
the-
that fits a little bit better
in
since
the
I'm a superhero
events that
ally.
we run
perhaps.
in
Right.
superheroes.
So we're
Right.
like I
Do you
went
want-
the
do you want to pick,
respectable
like, a
route or
cool
something.
plan that
Between the
would
two
Yeah,
of you?
I will let you do
Siblings.
that.
Okay.
You know,
You have free reign. I trust you, Jesse.
Can we be from...
Because your brother's also going to be... I mean, I guess you could be adopted. That could be part of why y'all are rivals.
Ooh.
Yeah, we've decided he's the senator, so we know
Okay.
that.
Yeah, we're rivals, but I'm adopted because we're from
The sewers.
we're from the sewers. No, we just like to hang out in sewers.
No, my feeling was like we're some sort of new species that was created by I don't know what toxic dumped into the sewers. 'Cause, that's never happened before. And like I went sort of like I can go into politics and
Be legit.
be legit and everything. You were like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna take revenge on the city or whatever.
Okay, all right.
There's
So
some-
we
You
are.
don't have to be mad. You can.
I do like the idea that we're some kind of mutant from the sewers,
Right. So perpetuating the species.
Sewer mutants.
Sewer mutants.
Or
yeah.
like I guess I don't have to be adopted.
Yeah, you don't have to be. You
Yeah.
can still be
The
resident.
concern there is that I am probably also your sibling at that point.
Right, because we have to continue our species.
Yeah.
Well, no, it could be like one of
No.
you.
You have to
is-
get. You have the power of like I don't know. Maybe it's like a mutant dominant gene or something. So it's like
See, I like the idea of So I was going to pick my favorite
uh,
body in the solar system, which is the Saturn's moon Mimas.
Great.
And I wanted to be aliens from Mimas, and I can be.
Oh, we landed in the sewer system.
And we came to Earth and landed in a sewer.
I did not land in a sewer. I landed in a field and was raised by Ma and Pa Ken.
The sewer could be powerful, like just to the two. Is important to the two of you for some reason.
Okay, like it's.
And it doesn't have to be part of your history.
You're a
It doesn't have to
senator.
be part of the history. It
It
can
could
just
be
be
somewhere
something.
we
Y'all
have
could
to
just end up
confront
meeting
ourselves.
forward, like going forward. You could be like, I don't want to be seen with you,
Right.
terrible man,
What if-
office worker brother.
Yeah.
What if us hanging out in the sewer is the reason why, like, you
So
know
he's
the
the
city
senator.
so well?
Oh,
You're like,
right. 'Cause
point of her
I,
You're like
crusade.
tapped
Okay.
into the
The focal
city
point
and
of
the
the crusade.
underworld.
I don't
I
mind being
I keep
ambushed
track
as
of
second in
everything that gets
command,
thrown
but I
away.
think it would just
Flush
be
down.
like the Avengers.
I got
Yeah.
everybody's
Yeah.
shit, but
No,
I,
no,
I mean,
yeah.
I swim in
If I were
people's
focused on
shit
it, it'd be weird if I was the second one.
Yeah.
by nights,
Yeah,
But it could be
and I
because
dish it back
if
up
you're
to
living
them
in
by
some
day.
species,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's good.
yeah.
You, but
Yeah.
if you want to be second,
But we are not of the
I don't
same
mind being
species.
second in command. You might
You're
not.
just a human.
But
Yeah.
we're siblings.
Right, that's why I'm adopted.
There's
Yeah.
there's
Because
an
we have to
option,
preserve
yeah.
our species, so I can't.
Right.
Yeah.
Or you can just go.
So
just
yeah,
go second
so we
command.
kind of been talking about, and I think this kind of works. Is I'm the leader of Superteam, which I'll come up with a name for it. Then
Yeah.
Superteam, maybe I'll call it Superteam.
Super Team's a really good name.
Sounds
Like, that
pretty
feels
good.
very legitimate.
And I have superpowers. I'm in charge. Second, very ambitious, and that's why you've chosen me, Stephen, as the target of your crusade. Is you don't like how
Yeah.
super guy does his thing,
And how Super Team
these are all
does
how
it.
Super Team
Yeah.
does his
How
stuff.
Super Team does things.
Is one of us a villain?
Maybe
You can be a villain if you want.
You could be the
Ooh,
villain.
we
yeah.
can be villains.
We could be
We don't
villains.
have to be
we
good
don't have to be
people.
good
Yeah,
people.
just
You
We
could be
Allied.
allied villains?
Yeah.
could be a.
That creates some intrigue because
So you guys can be the allied villains. You're
Yeah.
some kind of superhero, and you're some kind of alien superhero, the same species as me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're the senator.
You're the do-good government
the
man.
do-good government
Government
guy,
man.
and I'm your alien brother.
alien brother
Yeah.
rival.
Oh, and that's why y'all are rivals, because
Yeah.
he's an alien and you know that I'm whatever species I trust
yeah.
Jesse to figure
We're
it out.
rivals because, like, you have like official human government powers, and I
Right.
have some kind of superpower to be determined.
Yeah.
Alien powers, yeah.
And then we should save the day because this all here, right here, it's your fault.
So y'all
It's my
obviously...
fault or it's your
Y'all
fault.
no, it's both of y'all's fault.
Yeah,
Y'all
it
obviously
is.
screw something up. And it
Yeah.
probably has something to do with nanobots.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh yeah, because you guys are.
Yeah,
okay,
we
you guys
have
are gonna
nanobots.
Yeah, we have nanobots.
make use of the nanobots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have nanobots.
Mhm.
I appreciate that Jesse's and my entire subplot is just based off of our boring office jobs.
Can we pick a company to work at?
I mean, we both already work at the same company, but we should not choose that company.
Okay.
All I'm thinking of now is very stereotypical Strex, and
Yeah.
we work for Justin Hammer.
I feel like a fun, boring office job to have around in Austin is we work for Dell.
Oh yeah, that's
Uh,
super boring. Yeah.
Pin- Pinnacle City.
We're called Dell.
Oh, it's dull. We
Dell. We work
work
for
for
Dell.
Dell Computers.
Yeah.
I've been called my supervillain name.
My My secret identity, human name, I'm going to borrow from another podcast that I really enjoy, Jordan Jesse Go, and they came up with a really funny normal person named Chip Dipson.
It's a good name.
Nice.
It's a good name.
So
That is your last name now.
Oh, yeah, welcome. Senator Dipson.
Okay,
People
right.
don't think about this all the time, but y'all are siblings, and y'all are both dudes, so y'all
Yep.
have the same last name, unless one of
Right.
y'all like machoed up and change it.
Well, of course I'm going to be Don Dipson.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Chip and Don.
Donald
Chip
Dipson.
and Don. Want to be Dale Dipson?
Dale Dipson? Nah.
I like Donald Dipson.
Donald Dipson, yeah.
Senator Donald
I
Dipson.
vote for Donald Dipson. That sounds alright.
Actually
I would.
sounds like a
Alright.
senator.
Yeah, it sounds like a senator man name.
Dipson?
Yeah.
Okay.
My father was a Dipson. His father was a Dipson. I don't know if I need a secret identity.
Yeah, you could just be a
As
bad
villain,
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Uncomplicated.
Yeah.
Hate happy people.
Or your secret identity could be the bad guy.
You could do good things in your day-to-day life. You could run dull.
And Dull is just a front for evil corp.
I always knew it. Bring an antitrust suit.
Okay, so I'm an office worker who hangs out in the sewers with his senator brother.
No, we haven't quite figured it out. So yeah.
I think you're still a superhero, and y'all do superhero liaisons in the sewers,
Right.
obviously.
Yeah.
Because, like, while you could be seen hanging out with your brother, like, office worker
Are your
brother...
powers perhaps underground related?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's the best place for you to meet?
Well,
That's
I
where
feel
I
like
can
I
practice my
feel
powers.
like he's maybe we're rivals, but oh no, I don't know. I was thinking like his sewer power could be like the source of my political power, like that,
Ooh.
but that allied. So if we were quarreling, I don't know. Maybe we have some sort of deal going on where like I've got dirt on you. You know, from way deep in the childhood.
You're also
you
an
could
idiot.
expose my
You're
secret
also an
identity.
idiot.
I could.
Yeah.
I could expose your identity. Yeah.
But I have to.
So in order to keep me from doing that, you
I have to-
bring me all the secrets of the city.
And I have to do your bidding of some
Yeah.
kind to further your political career. And just the way that
Maybe the kind of alien you are requires you to like recharge out of the sewer for some reason.
fueled alien.
I don't know. Like,
Maybe just being underground.
yeah, being.
I like the idea that maybe something about the underground and maybe I can do something controlling the
Oh.
tectonics of the earth.
Well, you can. Think about the power of being able to like. Reverse the flow of the sewer system anywhere throughout the city, right? Like you could flood areas, conveniently. You can
Clog toilets.
how to clog toilets. Yeah. So like if I need somebody to be in deep shit, you are the one I go to. Sorry, I can't. This is too easy. What else happens in the sewers though? Like a lot of people live in the sewers.
Well, and see, here's the thing. Like, the sewers can literally be a passing event. We have absolutely
could.
had
It could. It
things
doesn't have
on
to
our
be-
table that we, like, threw in the
Yeah.
middle of the second act because we had to address
Where
it.
do you want to meet, bro? I don't know. The sewers. Yeah.
I almost like the idea that it just has like Batman
Yeah.
and Commissioner
I'm
Gordon
waiting
meet
to
on the
see if
rooftop
Jesse
with
will
Bat saying
figure
like
out
we
what-
just meet in the
what
sewer.
his
We just
powers
meet in the
are,
sewer.
are, so I can kind of
Yeah.
base mine off that, but if his power is backing up toilets, I'm going to come up with a different power.
Do you
Yeah,
have
so I'm the Vortex.
and your power?
So
Maybe vortexes.
I know I invented a black hole gun.
Oh, that's the
Whoa.
shit. You must work for Dull.
Yeah.
No, computer.
Well, I did.
Ah.
I've gone freelance.
Until the incident?
I've gone freelance.
Is a black hole gun that like sucks in? Well, how does it relate to the nanobots? I wonder.
We're working on it.
Okay.
Do you have a preferred superpower you want to adopt? Something that relates to you being an alien from the Saturn?
I mean, not necessarily.
Doesn't have to
We could always go traditional Superman theme.
Yeah, the standard package, as it were.
Yeah.
Standard baggage.
Yeah. Flight.
He has all of them.
Laser eyes.
Laser eyes, freeze breath, flight,
Yeah.
The
super strength.
the Windows 95 of superpower features.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
cool with
I
that.
think we should just do the Superman package. Like, we can limit it to super strength and invincibility and flight.
Okay.
Okay. Up and medium.
Also, I like the idea that my supervillain powers suck.
obviously an inventor, so that's where we get the nanobots.
Yeah.
What do you
That's
ideas
easy.
around our parents? Why did our parents adopt an ape?
They're not in a field. That's how it happened.
Alright.
That's how it
That's
happened.
how
for
you
all-
find.
That's how you
Yeah.
find adopted children.
I don't think we didn't come to Earth together.
Oh no, I might have even come here on a mission, and I found a dude who wanted to destroy the entire planet, and I'm like, oh no, that's what I want to do too. Like, I'm on for this.
Cool.
Yeah.
But my plans have changed because Saturn's moon has been destroyed, and so I still kind of want to destroy
Y'all are
Earth,
the
but I
last
also
two.
need to see if there's anybody here on Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
So Saturn's moon was destroyed, even though that would upset all of
I'm
NASA.
not saying it was because of the nanobots.
It could be because of the nanobots.
Or the
Anyway,
black hole
Go the
gun.
black hole gun.
I was
It's
sent
just
to
gone.
a nearby planet and basically lived on Mars for years, and then finally was like, here I go, I'm heading to Earth. So I don't really have a human backstory.
Please don't step on my computer.
But if
So
I
good.
found the Vortex, he could obviously make up credentials for me. So,
Yeah.
and that's why we're bros. Like, you got me in here on Earth, and you keep me at dull, so every once in a while I can find interesting
Yeah.
things. But you also help me with
Do
my
I still
dogs,
work
I
at
don't know what I'm
Bell,
doing.
or do I?
I don't know.
I think I left.
I bet you left, but you help me out periodically whenever
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell am I doing? And you're like, here, take this in, they'll think you're a genius.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I like the idea of you being like the estranged former CEO of Bell.
Ooh.
that's a good backstory.
Like something happened and the board kicks you out.
Yeah.
But that's how you had the connections to get me, like, Social Security and get me hired, because there were still people there that are loyal to you.
Yeah.
So I'm just there to do that, but also biding my time.
So I think my public identity is like people know who I
Yeah,
am.
they're aware of who
I
you are.
just choose to go by the Vortex instead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're just a weird recluse now
Mhm.
until the Vortex came.
I think we're ready to start.
Yeah.
Anything we don't know yet is
I need
fine.
a super
We
villain
will
name. The
discuss.
media will
Oh,
figure
yeah.
it out. Yeah. Do you have
Yeah.
a superhero name?
I don't have a superhero name.
The media will name us.
Okay.
Yeah, by the media, I mean Stephen and Kevin. But we'll be okay.
Does the media always name superheroes? I feel like that's how it usually works.
That's how it usually works. I feel like some of the get self-titled, like, who named Iron Fist? Like, who got to name? Was it Danny or was it the media? Luke Cage just goes by Luke Cage, so he's not a good
He used to be.
example. He was Power Man. As a matter of fact,
Heroes for hire.
there's a good reference to Power Man in the origin episode you're going to appreciate, because
Well, in the
Russell,
first episode,
like Russell flipped his shit when he saw it. It is a visual reference.
the tiara. It was in the trailer.
It is the tiara.
It was in the trailer.
Everybody needs a tiara. I'm good
I'm
to
gonna have to
go.
edit this more than I want.
Can I mix it up a bit? The Superman package is a little boring for me.
Okay.
Can I take my favorite superpower of telekinesis?
Yeah. Do you want that on top of the superhero?
No, just telekinesis.
Just telekinesis.
Cool.
Then
you
I
also just
got
telekinesis?
Telekinesis.
With
Yeah.
to further define telekinesis, I don't have any extra power, so I can do telekinesis for things that my own body has the strength to do. So I can't make myself. I can't make.
This sounds
superhero.
like a terrible D&D rule.
I can't.
I don't want his power.
I can't make myself fly because I don't have the strength of my own body to fly my own body around the air. But I can just rip your jugular apart with my brain.
Or, pick up a beer from across the room.
Exactly. Throw a blade of grass through your eyeball range.
But you couldn't do
You
that.
couldn't
with
do
just
that with your
you.
body.
Well, he has the power.
No, but
to
I
do it,
can
not
just
the-
go vroom and do it with my
Not
brain.
he can. So it's a mass restriction more so.
Yeah. Mass restricted telekinesis.
Okay, so if there's a big rock falling on me, I can't stop with telekinesis because I wouldn't be able to stop a body.
Exactly.
You could
But
probably
if I had
deflect it.
But if I had a
You could
teeny
nudge it?
tiny rock,
Mm-hmm.
I could shoot it into someone's nose and up into their brain. Okay, I will accept this power.
No, you don't have to have that
We're
power.
from the same planet. Like,
It doesn't-
chances of us having the same power are very high because we're the same species.
Saturn.
And you want me? There doesn't have to be logical rules to how to set up the
Except to
story.
how your telekinesis works.
Yeah. Yeah, I will accept telekinesis powers. I think we just look like humans. I
Yeah,
don't
listen,
think I want to get into
I'm really
weird,
worried
weird
about you
alien looks.
doing
We just
a
can't-
thing.
We just can't procreate with humans.
I know it's warm.
we're exactly the same as humans, except our genitals are real weird.
That's not right.
They're actual puzzle pieces.
Cross between a duck and an octopus.
Oh, dang! Dang, buddy.
I'm just putting this here so the cat doesn't sit on it.
Yeah.
I like watching the recording anyway.
Yep, it's going.
Cool waveform.
I can always tell when Kevin talks instead of me talking.
Yeah, because it's significantly louder.
It is.
I have to run the leveler on this a couple times. Well, let's get started.
Yeah.
We'll figure out other stuff as we go. So there are going to be 2 acts. Each act will consist of 8 scenes. You will be the focal point of 2 of those scenes as we go around the table. Stephen, you're the first player, so you'll get to decide first. And what you're going to do is you're going to decide either to set up the scene or resolve the scene. If you set it up, you get to decide how it starts and what's going to happen. If you resolve, you decide if it's going to end positively or negatively. So the scene will start, we'll act it out, we'll talk it through, and at some point, whoever's resolving, be it you or be it the rest of us, will stop in kind of a decision moment and say, like, hey, is this going to go well for you or poorly for you? We'll decide by giving you a appropriate colored dice.
Which we don't
One
appreciate.
of dice.
Yeah,
there's problems with that. We're going to give you a poor resolution die regardless of color.
Yeah.
At which point, we will then finish the scene with it going in that direction, so positively or negatively.
Yeah.
We'll do 2 circuits of the table. So after 2 circuits, 8 scenes, we will stop and we will pause and we'll have the tilt and things will get worse.
Yay.
Then we'll do that again and we'll have the finale.
All right.
Because they always get worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no, getting better in this game, right?
No. If you're lucky, you might end up where you started.
I've had periodic characters, overall their experience has improved because the terrible people in their life are gone. But I tend to also play a straight character, so...
We did have someone become king of the world once.
Yes!
Wow.
We should have Nico back, because he and Chris are very good at playing the game with each other.
That went poorly. For their characters.
I would like to resolve.
Alright, so let's set it up. So...
Senator Man gotta do Senator Man things.
Yeah.
You interrupt a Senator Man thing. You
So
are interrupting
you're
a Senator
giving a
Man
speech.
thing.
Announcing something.
Yeah, what are you announcing?
I'm announcing
A new initiative?
my new fiscal policy for the
We're in Pinnacle City. That's the name of the city.
Pinnacle
right?
City.
Cool.
Oh, I'm announcing a new tallest building.
A new
And-
Pinnacle.
a new Pinnacle. The pinnacleist pinnacle in Pinnacle City.
Mm-hmm. So you're giving a
Pinnacle.
speech.
Yeah, I've got all the developers around me. It's a ribbon cutting ceremony.
ribbon-cutting
Like,
ceremony.
Nice. It's, a bunch of people in ceremonial hard hats,
Giant scissors.
giant scissors.
And as you're holding the scissors about to do the snipping, you hear a strange noise and they fly out of your hand.
What?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're probably wondering why I brought you here today.
I brought them here today. They're here for the. God damn it! Not the Vortex again.
Yes, it is I, the Vortex.
What is it this time?
I don't like this building. It's too tall. I think buildings should only be a certain height, and I will vortex the shit out of it if you try and make it.
Only down to the 20th floor.
Vortex, this building was approved by the people of Pinnacle City.
You know what I think
What
of
do
the
you
people of Pinnacle City?
Mm-hmm.
I suck a guy into a black hole. Guess he was too tall for this ride.
Vortex, I will not stand for this!
Vortex away!
Oh.
We should, before I go, is this going to go well or poorly for you?
This is going to go well.
Oh, it's going to go well. Okay. So let's see for a positive resolution. Is it just Vortex away? Or...
at this moment, your very new Vortex gun happens to short out for some inexplicable reason.
so I'm unhappy with you and I point it and
and it, I don't know.
Smack it a couple times.
then
Vortex
away! Ladies and gentlemen, it's a sad day. We've lost one of the citizens of Pinnacle City, but it could have been far worse. And, with that, I don't know.
What are you going to do about this Vortex problem? He killed that man. Where did he go?
I'll get right on it.
You didn't stop him. His own incompetency stopped him. The gun stopped working. What are you going to do to fix this, Senator?
Jobs! We'll build a bigger building.
Listen, Senator, none of us voted for President Trump here. Single line answers aren't going to impress us.
Oh, look. we're gonna have a campaign against people like the Vortex. Against
all super people?
Yes, all super people
Even the good ones?
must be annihilated.
Ugh, that seems
What about Mega Frank?
real dramatic.
You know,
Big hot dog.
nobody liked him anyway. He always used too much mustard.
I like mustard.
Whatever, it's a positive resolution.
You did a good job.
I did it. The people are like, yay!
The reporters are
no
subdued.
more superheroes.
The reporters are subdued.
Yeah.
They appreciate this dramatic.
You know what? Yeah.
Cool. And in the first act, you give your die away.
Okay. So I'm going to give it to...
Thanks.
Cool. Jesse, would you like to set up or resolve?
What does it mean to set up an
To
act?
set up, you're going to decide, what is the scene? What's the setting? What's going on? Who's there? Who might show up? And then to resolve, and then if you choose that, we get to choose if it goes well for you or not.
Okay.
And it would probably be a scene involving one of the two people you're related to, or both, or not.
Yeah, periodically we've had scenes where, like,
you can do solo
theoretically I would
scenes,
interact
like, bro,
with Steven's character.
This is going to be awkward. We're enemies now. I had to promise the people of Pinnacle City that I'm annihilating all superheroes, so...
Jesse, do you want to set up a resolve?
You're just going to have to go away.
I will set up the act, and
Okay.
I think it should be we meet in the sewer, and you discuss that.
Yeah.
And you break the news to me
Break the news to you.
that there is now a campaign set up.
Yeah.
You're superheroes and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And do you know about my superhero identity?
I mean, we're
Yeah.
siblings. We grew up together. You once we were playing together, and you destroyed one of my Lego sets with your mind.
With my mind.
With your mind. And I got real angry about
So
that.
you have to break the news to me about this campaign, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry. I apologize for the smell. It was the only place we could meet in private.
That's
on
okay.
short notice.
I hang out here a lot.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So what's this idea about this new campaign?
Yeah, it's so you saw the news about the Vortex thing, right? He killed one of our citizens in spectacular fashion, and just people demanded action. And in the moment, the best thing I could promise was that we would just eliminate all superheroes from the city because they're causing so much chaos. We just can't stand for this. And
But what about me? Does family mean nothing to you?
I realize that now. So
This does not go well for you.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to figure out a way for you to quietly disappear from Pinnacle City. And I know you love it here. I know we grew up here. This is we used to play in these sewers.
But I could help you get rid of the vortex.
Well, oh God, but nobody can know that's going on.
I don't know, but what about all the other?
Are we rivals?
Well, I guess we're rivals now because. What does this say?
Lifterman.
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 Thank you. Why don't you have any faith in Lifterman, the person with mass limited telekinesis?
Yeah, I don't feel particular confidence that you could really
I feel
take
like I
on.
must also carry guns. Like, that's what makes me useful, right?
Yeah,
I'm sorry. Carry on. Have your scene.
yeah, we just have guns.
Lifty.
Look.
All right. It makes me sound like I'm his sidekick.
Look,
That's
Chip,
why you're unhappy.
I feel that. I understand.
look, Chip, I love you like a brother, but I just can't have you here anymore. If you're still around in whatever capacity, it makes me look weak. Like I'm giving favoritism to my family. Either you have to go just be Chip, and nobody else. No more of this Lifterman stuff. Was nobody likes Lifterman.
Senator Dipson. You want me to disappear, and maybe I'll be quiet for a while, but this isn't the last you'll see of me.
Oh, Don, don't say that.
Lifterman is not going to be silenced like this.
What about Thanksgiving?
Your mother would love to see. She always worries about you that you're going to lift something above your head that you just won't be able to divert, and
I won't actually be able to hold it
you
up.
won't be able to hold it up anymore. You'll get distracted and it'll fall on you. Just come on, be normal. Help me out.
I don't know what normal means.
You always did have to be the contrarian. Why couldn't you just fall in line?
And
Yeah, we can stop there.
fade it.
Yeah, that could be
Yeah.
a scene.
All right.
Now I'm sad.
Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You give away your die though. You don't have
Yeah.
your negative resolution. You give it to somebody
Yeah,
else.
keep
I
it.
can make someone else have a bad
Yeah,
resolution.
you
Yeah.
can make someone else have the.
Um,
Well,
Also,
you keep
so
them in the second scene, so it
Mhm.
doesn't. The
Yeah.
second round, so.
it's worth noting that the die will impact your final resolution, where your
Yeah.
character ends up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I won't tell him how though. Yeah.
Okay.
No, let's leave it. Yeah. So the distribution of the die that you have matters. We'll just put it that way. The color. That you have.
Okay.
Next.
So what's happening?
Catherine
now?
is going to set up a resolve.
Lifty and Lifterman.
Yeah.
When do I get to give this to somebody?
Right now.
Oh, so I just get to choose that
Yes.
someone's
Yes.
gonna have a bad resolution.
Yes.
Well,
Who's going
no,
to
you
get
don't
that
get to
die?
choose the resolution. They're just going to get that die from your bad resolution.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah. The resolution die are this pool here.
Okay. So this doesn't actually symbolize anything until later.
Until later, you're correct.
I'm gonna give this to Kevin.
Cool.
I'll resolve.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see a water cooler like the next day.
Yeah.
So the news has gotten out that Senator Dipson, in his moment of anger, has now pushed law towards being enacted against all. Because he's a city senator, so they can move stuff through pretty quick.
Yeah, senator of the city.
Yeah, he works at the local senate.
The super local center.
Yeah, and they push stuff through pretty quick. So it's maybe
I'm basically a mayor, but call it the Senate.
well, no, you're on a senate. There's 50 of you.
Yeah.
I don't know if there are 50. Like, that's a lot of people. Let's say
10.
there's like 10.
10.
It's a
Okay.
10 people
It's a
center.
senate. It's a small
It's a
senate
small center.
All right.
for Pinnacle City. It's the Pinnacle City Senate.
Yeah.
It's a town council.
Yeah, I'm going to campaign for this. I don't have to. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's
And
pushing.
I'm like
he's
commissioner of
pushing.
development or something.
Yeah. He's pushing to eliminate all powered people.
Mm-hmm.
Which, ironically, the Vortex is not even powered. He has a Vortex gun.
It's all technology.
Your power is that you can create these technologies, right? Like,
I don't know if that counts. Like,
I just like the idea of you accidentally trying to get rid of the wrong group of people.
I guess that prompts the follow-up question: does Tony Stark have powers, or is he just an inventor, bro?
I like
Does
the
Batman have powers, or is he just an inventor, bro?
is Batman a superhero?
idea that the law.
Is he super powered? Is the follow-up
Superpowered.
question. So he can
Okay.
be a superhero.
But
I like the idea that the law that you are enacting through a technicality doesn't actually ban the Vortex, but bans us.
Don't!
You ban people who inherently have superpowers
yeah,
and
but
abilities.
not people who create techniques. Yeah, so someone needs to point this out to me at some point.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
I like
I
the
could
idea.
also- I could
It's a
always-
tragic result.
You
could
can,
always
you
just
can point it
introduce-
out to him if you'd
I
like.
can introduce an amendment.
That's you.
It's not-
That's
yeah,
you.
that's
That's
on-
you.
that's
That's
on
you
me.
in round 4.
If
My
we
my
get another
superpower is
series.
I can filibuster things and introduce amendments. So
To your own bills.
All right,
Yeah.
so I want to see Lifty and Lifterman and their secret identities doing boring office work at Dell Incorporated.
Can you lay down the sound of someone typing at a keyboard under this?
I could, but I'm not going to.
No, it's-
That requires effort.
welcome to Dell Computers.
So we work on the same floor. We're in the break room because nobody has water coolers. Like,
Oh, Dell does. Dell
okay.
computer glass.
Them
They get
around.
brought in by a company once a week. Nobody knows where they come from.
What's the dull
It's been a
juice?
standard. It's been a standing order for the last 30 years.
That's the dull juice. All right.
Yeah.
So we're at the water cooler, and we've talked before, and there's possibly weird sexual tension that we both choose to ignore because we both assume each other's human.
Oh, we don't know about our
Oh,
about our
right.
powers.
No, we're
Okay.
office mates.
So what are we talking about then?
We're talking about your weirdo brother and his law he wants to pass.
Okay.
And I'm pointing out that, so I saw your brother on the news the other day.
Oh yeah, he's being my brother.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting that the law he's introduced is not going to get rid of the Vortex.
Yeah, because the Vortex is just some old smart guy who we used to work for.
Very old.
Yeah, he just invents things. He doesn't have superpowers other than inventing things.
Yeah, so he's just gonna ban people with actual powers there are others who exist in this universe, probably?
Yeah, there are others. There's like weird superhero teams.
There's a Superteam. Can't forget about
Yeah,
Superteam. You're on the news every other
you're on
week.
Superteam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lifterman's a member of Superteam. So yeah, I don't know what I don't know what Superteam's stance is on this. Of course, there's Inventor Man on Superteam, and he's not going to be impacted by this. But there's other people that are going to, and I guess it gets into
There's
the
Mega
weird
Frank.
issue. Yeah,
Mega Frank.
Mega Frank.
Yeah.
It also gets into the
about
weird
Mega
issue
Frank.
are people who acquire their powers later in life due to radiation or spider bite. Are they not allowed? Like, your brother's laws are not good.
Yeah, this seems very, very broad and generalizing. I'm not
in the scene.
Why I'm still going to give you side eye. What about people like Lifterman and Lifty? What are we going to do about them?
I mean, Lifty's not going to leave because of law tells her to. She works with the Vortex. She does whatever she wants. Lifterman might. I don't know. He seems like the kind of goody two shoes that would skip town if a law made him, right?
Not a chance.
Oh.
Not a chance. I don't know. Lifterman may go dark for a little while, but he'll be back.
Okay, well, that's fair, I guess.
Don't you worry.
Okay, UA seems like a...
We got to get rid of those bad eggs like Lifty in the Vortex, though.
Yeah,
Hey
they cause a
Chip,
lot
you
of
in
trouble.
for the pool tomorrow? The office pool?
You know it, bruh.
Co-tip. Office mate walking by.
Some dude.
Hey, Chip, I'm gonna need those TPS reports in. Yeah, like yesterday.
I'm working on
So
it, boss.
if you could just, that would be great. If you could bring those by my desk.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
They let your boss talk to you when you're under 15. Like, just don't even look at them. I understand the rules here. They're not good, but you can follow them. Everybody can follow them.
Eliza, does this go well for you or poorly?
I think based off of Chip's nerd response about Lifterman, I have at least some kind of insight into he probably knows Lifterman. So that helps me because he's like a superhero. It'd be great if we got rid of him.
Cool. So you're going to try and find out more about Lifterman from him?
Yeah. I think that's the thing to do. So, I mean, I don't know that much about Lifterman. Like, I don't, I keep track of political stuff way more. Superheroes, like, what does he do?
Well, he fights very small crimes around the city with his very small level of powers.
Yeah, what does he do?
Helps old ladies carry groceries back to their cars.
Carries groceries. He stops, muggings. Those kinds of things. He's a force of good in this city.
Yeah,
He looks out for the average person.
That seems low key but nice. But like, what could he do against the Vortex?
Well, the Vortex's powers are all based on the technology that he uses, which are very susceptible to little things going wrong with their electronic chips inside of them. That seems like something that Lifterman could take control of.
That's super interesting.
It is.
Yeah. Maybe we could meet sometime later and talk more about Lifterman.
Sure. Lifterman is something that I study and pay attention to very closely. I could tell you lots about Lifterman.
No, that's good to know, but I have to get back to my desk. I'll send you a message on chat. Okay.
And you could cut this with a knife!
Yeah.
Here you go. There you go, buddy.
Thank you. Yeah.
There you go, buddy. What's up, Vortex?
I'm going to set up so I can choose how this goes for me. So we are in the Vortex's lab, which is secretly in the basement of Dull Computers. They
no one has access. Everybody just they're like, that's the room we don't go into because we're not allowed.
It's like a third level sub basement.
Yeah.
Everyone else just assumes everyone else doesn't have access.
Yeah. Everybody, a couple of people are like, oh yeah, I think it's a garage, but it's like a secret garage. Like, we can't go there.
Yeah. There's one elevator.
Yeah.
There's not even a button for it. You just have to push the right 3 buttons to get down there. Nice. So the Vortex is under the computer. He's working on his black hole gun. This was not successful. His first major test. I did kill one guy. but I hardly instilled fear in the hearts of millions.
That's not enough, guys. You're correct.
No. I mean, wasn't looking for criticism, Miss Lifty.
I'm sorry about that.
I want you to, support me
I
and
know,
raise me up.
And you're doing a really
Not
good
literally,
job.
because I know you can't. Because the
You're correct. I appreciate that you're aware of my mouse restriction.
I wonder if your powers, if it's just a purely biological basis or something I could boost with some sort of like exoskeleton.
I mean, we
robots.
can certainly try. That's how Wi-Fi works, right?
As far as you know, yes.
External power source.
External power source.
Yeah, that sounds
Or
great.
perhaps
I
a mind-controlled swarm of nanobots.
I like nanobots. I'm all about
Because
that.
you could
I
lift a
can control
nanobot. You can lift one nanobot.
I can lift one nanobot.
Could you lift 3 nanobots?
I could lift 3 nanobots.
Like the rest
They're
of them.
nanos, so I assume they're
They're-
small.
they're
If they're
pretty
really
small.
big nanobots, we might have to have a conversation. I can probably lift 3 nanobots.
Okay. Can you lift... So you can lift an apple, right?
Yes.
Let's grab this bushel of apples.
Yeah.
Because I really want to figure out your powers and how I can best take advantage of them.
Yeah, and I appreciate that because I also wish to bring devastation to this tiny planet.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible here.
It is. It is. It's really
I'm-
sad.
I'm miserable like
There's
90%
lots
of
of
the time.
lots of sad stuff here.
Yeah.
I should have stayed on Mars, but now I can't get back.
Mars?
So, yep.
I don't know you're from Mars.
No,
That's weird.
when
Oh,
our
you went to
planet
Mars.
exploded, my parents sent me off in a little tube thing, and I landed on Mars, and it
The
was
old baby
great,
tube
but
trip.
I was lonely.
Yeah.
And I was like, there are people there, I can see them, so I
Yeah.
came here, and I'm really sad.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Well, with any luck, we will rain devastation across the planet.
and that's fine. I'm on for
and
that.
build anew on top of everything,
Mhm.
like as a second layer,
Yeah,
kind of like how trees have rings. I'm trying to dumb this down for you because it's very complex.
thank you. I appreciate it, sir.
I don't want you to be overloaded with information because my
Yeah.
brain is the size of a metaphorical planet,
Mhm.
like yours was before it exploded.
It did explode. You're correct.
So lift this apple with your brain.
And I lift the apple with my brain.
Cool. Can you lift like 3 apples at
And I
once?
lift 3 apples at once with my brain.
So can you lift... Is there a limit on the number of individual things you can lift, or is it a mass total based on your powers? Try lifting this bushel, but do it 1 apple at a time simultaneously.
I lift each of the apples individually from the container because theoretically I could hold all of them if they were still in the bushel.
You need a bigger bushel.
Okay, alright. So I was talking to one of the nerds upstairs, and he thinks that the Vortex gun, like I know that you take a lot of precautions against members of the Superteam, but he thinks that the Vortex gun, like, Lifterman and I have really similar powers.
That's weird.
It is weird. Anyway, he thinks that you can impact the Vortex gun without being there because he has the same sort of telekinesis powers I can. So theoretically, he could reach inside the gun and move something inside the gun and cause it to not work
That would be
anymore.
That would be terrible.
It would, because all I can do is lift small things. I could beat someone with the Vortex gun with my brain.
Yeah.
But that's not what we're looking for.
I mean, you know, with a rock. I
Yeah.
wouldn't give you a very expensive piece of machinery. Very expensive piece of machinery. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's such a thing as telekinetic shielding, but if there was, I would definitely invent it right now.
Yeah, well, that
And-
might be something to work on
So
because
y'all are resolving. How does this
mentioned
go?
that. Yeah, how does that go?
Has to go positively or poorly for you.
The scene as a whole is going well or poorly for me based on what y'all as a group decide.
I want it to go positively.
It causes more drama later,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
All right. So it's going well for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well, I mean, if I wanted to create, maybe if I use some sort of retroreflective, and then I reverse the polarity of the... And he's just ignored you at this point.
Yeah, I'm hanging out. I mean,
For
I'm in a
3 hours go by.
yeah,
Lifty!
Montage.
Try and shoot a mind beam or something into this gun.
what do you want me to do?
I don't know, like what you said Lifterman is going to do. Lift apart.
All right. So I attempt to do so, and nothing budges. The gun, I let him know that I can't get in.
Cool.
You did it. That's great.
Rats.
Lifterman shouldn't be spilling his secrets everywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
This is going to make for a very awkward
Here you go,
encounter.
Lifterman. Couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, thanks.
All right. I'll resolve again.
All right.
Yeah.
The media's real riled up and super excited about banning superpowered people, but the superpowered people are not real thrilled about that.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine there are other people of Superteam meeting with the senator.
Oh, sorry.
If you want to set up, you can
I
do
can-
it.
I
Yeah,
can set
yeah.
up.
If you got an idea, set it up and we'll resolve.
It's now like a the bill has been drafted and it's a committee hearing,
Mhm.
and all of the Frank, what is it?
Mega Frank?
Mega Frank is
Mega Frank and the rest of the super team?
is testifying.
We just need to write Mega Frank down on a note card at this point.
Well,
That's where we are.
Who are the members of the super team? It's Lifterman, Lifty, Mega Frank.
Oh no, I'm not on Superteam. I'm on
you're not,
Vortex's
yeah.
team.
So they're-
So Mega Frank,
Mega
Inventor
Frank.
Man was
Inventor
one I
Man.
named.
They're all it's like the standard. They got the microphone on the
Yeah.
table, and they're
Yeah.
We got
It's
Mega
obvious-
Frank, we got Inventor
I was
Man.
listening to a podcast about the JFK shooting conspiracy, and all my brain could come up with, because they kept trying to go out of their way to say conspirators or things like that without referring to a single group of people, and I'm like, why don't they just name one person Conspiracy Man?
I'm going to go
that's
with
the person.
the Conspirator.
Oh, that's good. See, there we go. We've got another. I don't know what their power is, other than like saying dumb
He
things.
sits in a dark room and he figures stuff out.
All right.
It's basically Batman.
Making really illogical assumptions.
What does Mega Frank do? Is he?
What?
He's
He's good
Why
at
don't you
making hot dogs.
Why don't you respect Mega Frank? Why are you
Mega
be
Frank
like this?
is a gigantic hot dog. Or at least that's what everybody seems to think. It's actually just dude in a costume. But he's really strong, so it works out.
All right.
And so nobody knows his secret identity because they just assume that's what he looks like.
He's an actual giant
Animated
hot
hot dog.
Yeah.
All right, the Committee on Public Safety recognizes is now accepting testimony regarding SB 9117. I gotta come up with a clever bill acronym.
Can it be the super bill, and super can stand for something?
Yeah, the super bill.
Got it.
And
Stop powered individuals living large. Spill.
Spill.
How'd you do that so quickly?
Because he's Kevin.
Just go to my job.
Yeah. The hearing testimony regarding the Stop Powered Individuals Living Large Act. The chair of the committee recognizes Mega Frank.
Yo!
You have 2 minutes.
So I speak for the majority of the powered individuals on the super team, as we like to call ourselves, and this is not check my notes, appropriate treatment of a group of people who is not to be. I think I skipped a line. It's not cool, man.
You have 15 seconds.
Don't hate or discriminate.
Powered Lives Matter.
I ain't going there, man.
Oh, no, we ain't going there.
Sorry.
I ain't going there. Don't hate or discriminate.
All right. Individuals.
Lifterman, you take it.
I'm on it.
I throw the mic at him.
Do you remember the Supergirls from the girl that did Hark a Vagrant, after the Hawkeye initiative came out?
You mean strong female characters?
Yeah, strong female character. Strong female character is a member of Superteam.
Yeah,
Strong
totally. Strong
Yeah.
female
There you go. I
character.
love it.
I'm out of cards, so I'm just going to write this on the bottom of this one.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Strong female character can share a card with the conspirator. It's okay.
He's not real fond of it.
I believe it. Strong female character shows up to this meeting, and they're like, "How can we see your chest and also your tuchus at the same time?" And everybody's like, "That's my
Superpowers!
Yeah,
I have no spine!
All right, the chair recognizes Lifterman. Yeah, you have 2 minutes.
Thank you. I believe I speak on behalf of the conspirator,
It's going to go well for you. buddy.
Inventor Man, strong female character. And conspirator, can you stop dusting off your fedora, please?
It's the shadow government you need to be worried about. Not these posers.
This bill,
Order.
this bill to ban this class of people is an outrage. It's racist because all powered lives matter.
Oh, dang. There. Vortex and I are definitely watching this at home on local television. Like the local university network is airing it. Yeah.
For Pinnacle City Pan.
Yeah. So we're watching it at home and we're like, oh shit, did you see what Lifterman said?
Pinnacle City is filled
Embarrassing.
with great pinnacles that are precariously perched on top of this mountainous pinnacle the city is built upon.
I'm going to put him in such a black hole.
Yeah, that sounds great.
And we are threatened. We are deeply threatened by the Vortex and Lifty and whoever else might be joining their forces, and the risk of them demolishing all of our pinnacles and killing all of our citizens. And you want to ban the only people who are your hope.
Can you say this in a tweet? You have 10 seconds left. Can you please wrap it up, Lifterman? Thank you.
No, I am no Donald Trump, so I cannot summarize this in a tweet.
So, all right. Am I saying how the scene resolves then?
No, we chose that it's positive. You set it up.
Yeah.
It's going well for you.
Positively.
Kevin just likes doing positive endings now because it means there's going to be more negative endings later.
All right, I want to thank you all for your testimony.
There's never laugh there. Bad horse.
Oh, was that a member of your team?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horse, yeah.
Yep. That used to be my ringtone.
All right, I want to thank you all for giving your testimony today. With the possible exclusion of you, conspirator. I mean, it was very interesting everything you had to say, but
stop silencing voices.
No, it was
being persecuted.
Okay, yeah. Thank you once again, all of you. Well, and given your testimony today, we have begun to consider an amendment to the bill that would include the intent behind the use of these superpowers, and thereby exempting any forces who might be acting in the best interest of the city from this bill.
How are they going to define that? The government is such shit.
They're going to find the ones that they like.
Mm-hmm. Obviously, the ones that'll kiss their ass.
I can build things up with black holes. I don't have to just destroy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that one, Vortex. Man. Like, I don't know about that Vortex.
And in
figured out.
I trust you.
And we'll now move on to Senate Bill 9118 regarding the adoption of a brand new voting system introduced by Inventor Man Incorporated.
Oh no!
It's a good scene.
Oh, good job, guys.
Right, Lifterman, will you set up a resolve?
Lifterman/Chip.
/Chip. Yeah.
Chip Dipson. I will choose to resolve.
All right. I'm going to choose to pee while we think.
That's fair. That's reasonable.
I feel like you feel like really hot, like you want to prove yourself now, and like where you want to confront the Vortex at as soon as possible, or you're maybe plotting how you're going to like lure him into some sort of a trap, or
should the Vortex be out trying to do something nefarious, and I can.
And I feel like it happens in the phone call between the two of y'all, like you're sort of speculating again, like what
you call to set up a date, and you just start talking about Lifterman, and I'm like, all right, I put you on speakerphone, and I'm like, listen to this, buddy.
Yeah. You're saying, yeah.
We gotta wait for Kevin now. Oh, Lifterman, this is really hard for him.
Yeah, I like Lifterman as a pathetic, tragic person. Not even tragic. I'm not dignified enough for that.
Thank you so much for that one.
Wait, what is it?
Stop powered individuals living large.
Spill Act.
So Lifterman's real hyped after his talk to the Senate.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he calls me as Chip to set up a date, but just starts talking about Lifterman. And I'm still hanging out with you, so I just put him on speakerphone.
Yeah.
I want to be able to confront the Vortex, though.
Yeah.
Is that going to happen this time?
Are you resolving?
You're
You
resolving.
could say, like, you could be writing me, you could write me a note that says, I'll meet you at this time with your new fancy gun, and you could just try to take out Lifterman.
Mm-hmm.
But whose scene is this?
Yeah, who's setting up and who's resolving?
Oh.
Because
It's your scene.
Sorry, yes, I'm not supposed to set up.
So
if you want to resolve, though,
Yes.
if that's your end game, like, do you want to
Would you rather set up and decide that's what's happening?
Yeah.
And then we'll decide how well it goes for you.
Yeah, I guess, because I don't really care how well it goes.
Okay.
So the setup is basic. We talk, but
Mhm.
then it ends up with y'all meeting somewhere. So you're super hyped, and you call me, but I don't know why. That's okay.
So here's the scenario.
All right.
Our sexual tension / need to get laid to continue our species, which we still don't know
You
exists.
don't realize.
Yeah, we haven't pinpointed yet.
Yeah.
We're just
No,
like,
but you are drawn to each other for reasons you can't quite explain.
Yeah.
Pheromonal reason.
Pheromones.
So I'm going to call you to. My motivation for calling you is to ask you on a date.
Yeah.
But I get nervous and I can't ask, so I just start talking about Lifterman.
And in a worst case scenario, I'll mention, like, oh yeah, we just watched the Senate hearings on, what do we call it?
Spill.
No, on the closed circuit,
P-Pan.
the P-Pan.
What's P-Pan?
It's like C-SPAN, but just for Pinnacle City.
Pinnacle Public Access Network.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then our phone call is promptly interrupted by the Vortex doing something nefarious, and I have to
you could
rush
take
out.
over my call and you have to come save me.
Oh.
No, it's better than that. Okay, play your scene. I got this.
You'll
I got this.
Okay.
I got this.
All right, ring ring.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take a call, like...
Yeah, sure,
okay,
whatever.
Cool. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Eliza, this is Chip from work. How's it going?
Hey, Chip, how are you doing?
Good. I was, we were chatting at work the other day, and I was just wondering if maybe you, I don't know, if you were thinking about, or
Hey,
did you,
hey, Lifty! I think I got the bots working.
Oh, who's that in the background?
There's a strange man.
Hold on, I want to try these out on you. I want to see if you can make them work.
Well, what's going on, Eliza?
There's a strange man here in my apartment threatening me.
Eliza, are you okay?
No, I'm obviously in a lot of trouble.
Where are you? I'll be right there.
The Vortex has me. The Vortex, like, he's here.
The Vortex!
I don't know why you got to tell them I'm here. I just want to test the nanobots.
I see the black hole in the sky. I'll be right there. I'm coming for you, Eliza.
And I hang up the phone because obviously, and I'm like, aren't you going to use, like, the super-powered gun to fight
Yeah,
him?
sure, but I wanted to test the nanobots to increase your strength.
Yeah, that's fine, but I've got Lifterman coming. You can, like, shoot him with your gun.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
okay.
So I rush over and...
It's a doll. I was obviously abducted from work.
Okay, so I rush over to Dull Computer headquarters. Big square box of a building on the outskirts of town. And I find the black hole hovering above the building.
Really, there's like a sinkhole in the ground or something that's like opened up because...
Oh yeah,
the
Vortex is waiting for you,
Yeah,
so...
it's like in the basement, right? So there's you find a big hole there next to the building.
Oh, right,
and
the
then
big giant.
you go in.
basement.
Yeah.
So the Vortex is holding you hostage, air quotes, because you're secretly on the same team?
Yeah, once I figure out what's going on and you're coming...
I just like you sitting in a chair over on the
Yeah,
side.
I have my hands behind my back, so maybe you think I've been bound.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Is this going well for him or poorly?
If we want Lifterman to survive...
It can go poorly without him surviving.
I guess... What?
So you could reveal yourself as Lifty,
Yeah.
his sidekick, and shoot him. Or something.
with your brain.
Or with a
With my
gun.
brain. I'm just going to push him some with my brain.
Or
Or
with a
even
gun.
nanobots.
You realize it's the senator's sibling, right?
Yeah.
Or
So there's lots of ways it could go poorly for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without... Or you rushed over without changing into your costume, and you just look like Chip Dipson.
Yeah, I'm just Chip Dipson right now, and I rush over to you,
Chip, how did you get here so fast?
I was looking late.
I rode my bicycle.
That's environmentally conscious of you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm very environmentally conscious.
I don't have time for this.
The Vortex!
Yeah, I don't have time. Who are you?
I'm
waiting for someone very important, and I need you to get out of here.
My name is Chip Dipson. Nice to meet you. I'm here for Eliza. Release her.
No. I ain't gonna release her for no Chip Dipson. I'm waiting for Lifterman, and until he shows up, you and I and her are just gonna sit here because you're my new hostage.
I reveal myself as Lifterman, and I do that telekinetic thing where I hold my hand up towards you and squint my eyes and look like I'm focusing really hard, and I try to break your Vortex gun.
And all of a sudden an apple hits him in the back of his head.
Oh, what the hell was that?
Damn it! Ow, that hurts!
Wait, who hit it? Who got hit?
We both got hit. We both got hit by apples.
An apple drops on each of your heads.
And I'm just sitting there because I don't know who would have done that. That's a terrible thing to do.
Where'd that apple come from?
You're a Lifterman,
What are you-
Chip?
You look nothing like Lifterman. You wear a tie. Lifterman never wears a tie.
I have a very different style in my private life. Excuse me.
Well, if you're Lifterman, I'm going to have to black hole you into death.
I'd like to see you try.
Okay. I'm pointing my black hole gun at you now.
And I turn on Eliza with my telekinetic powers and threaten to sever her jugular and kill your most valuable teammate.
I don't know if you know that yet. I'm just Eliza.
Or kill the person who you're hanging out with.
You're going to kill a hostage?
No, I have a
This is backfiring!
That seems very not super themed of you, Lifterman.
I have a weird idea that could take it in a fun direction. The black hole might actually be a wormhole gun, and so he does actually go into it, wherein he meets the other citizen.
You're going to try and...
And you bring him to safety. The black hole just hangs out there, and then you reappear with the citizen.
You're going to try and kill my hostage? No.
Yeah.
Black hole gun noise.
Yeah.
Oh, that was easy.
That's the nerd that was talking about Lifterman. He's Lifterman.
Huh.
The one that I work
Now he's black holed into oblivion.
with. He is.
He tried to kill you. I would.
I'm
you.
not. Yeah.
I would never have sex with him.
No, I'm not. No, that seems like he's a human anyway. Like.
Oh, he's not human if he's Lifterman. I mean, he might be superhuman, but that's not the same as human.
I guess you're right. I guess
That's the excuse you gave me anyway.
That's a good excuse.
Oh.
That's a good excuse. That's a good excuse, the Vortex.
Do you have to open another black hole for me to reappear?
No,
or-
it's
No,
still,
you're-
the black hole's still there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The wormhole.
You're just in
Just
it.
a
You're in
bad.
the black hole now.
It's just a bad guy.
But I like the idea of
It's
the scene ending with you in
it's
a black hole.
It's
Yeah.
poorly named. So it's my scene now.
Yeah? Are you setting up?
Bye, everybody.
I'm gonna set
You're
up.
not gone, though. You're not
I'm gonna
gone.
set
Maybe
up.
not.
I realize and point out to you that the black hole that's hanging out here isn't sucking anything in, it's just hanging out there.
Well, I mean, it sucked in Lifterman. I mean, it's on
I think that's
Lifterman.
just because you put it on Lifterman. Black holes, they suck things in. That's their job. And if I stand really close to this, I can even, put my hand into it, but it comes back out. And you're on the other side, watching my hand.
I give you a high five.
Whoa, he didn't go very far. He touched me. It touched me.
What if I turn it off?
Me and the citizen just drop to the ground from 10 feet in the air and reappear.
That's not going to do anything. Lifterman, you're back.
I'm back, and I saved the citizen.
You did. Howard.
What the fuck is going
What is going on? I'm so scared.
You've been in a black hole for a week.
I don't think it's a black hole. I think it's just a wormhole.
Oh, wormhole.
Yeah.
For a week.
Yeah, I think it's just
It's a black hole. I named it the black hole gun.
Copyrighted.
I came up with a theme song. It goes black hole gun, black hole gun.
I know. I've been listening to it for a week. I hate it.
I didn't know anyone was listening.
It's like the devil's music.
I've never been called the devil before. That's kind of cool. Floop.
Listen, like, destroying people is one thing, but, like, endless torture doesn't seem great.
Yeah, I have to work on that.
Yeah. And Lifterman's just there.
Just hanging out now.
Oh,
Trying
right.
to figure out what's going on.
This is a really long
You
scene.
saved me?
Not really. I showed up.
You tried to kill her.
I showed up, got confused, tried to kill her, got wormholes. And now I guess all our identities, or your identity is still a secret.
No, I'm still Eliza, but I'm talking
Yeah.
to him, so...
Eliza, why are you hanging out with the Vortex? What's going on? Why is he after you?
Raw sexual chemistry?
Understandable.
I'm pretty great.
Not that sort of raw sexual chemistry.
Oh, darn.
I said no.
I respect that.
And I appreciate that you respect
better.
that, and that's... Thanks.
You're not a part of this conversation.
But we still hang out, like...
Yeah, no, I get it.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate you
So
making
we'll-
jokes about it.
You have to work on your gun thing, though.
Yeah, I gotta work on this gun thing. 'Cause
I'm
apparently
gonna
it doesn't...
I would run, but I'm so thirsty.
Stop talking or I'm gonna put you back in the wormhole. Black hole! It's a black hole.
Okay, alright.
Back in there. Y'all should go.
Yeah, I'm going to take you back to the Senator and
That sounds like a
And-
good idea.
be celebrated as a hero.
Oh.
Oh yeah, tell the senator that his plan is really stupid.
Yeah, hey, Senator, your plan is really stupid.
Are we in my
Are we
office or
continuing
something?
this
thing?
No,
Yeah, this
so
went,
this is
this
going
went
well
well
for you.
for me.
Yeah, this
I
is going well for you.
still kind of have a secret
You kept
identity.
your secret identity.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I just
You-
hang out with the Vortex sometimes.
Cool.
So you can like lift a human being because you can do that with your own strength. You
Yeah.
can do that with your
No, I
mind.
think you're just getting on his bike.
Yeah, you get on your bike and the guy
I
is
feel
just
like
like
Lifterman must
floating
be
in
able
front
to
of you.
run really fast though, with the extra telekinetic force of his mind.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he
of
can
course.
push himself.
Tell him,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
you so you just
Cool.
put the citizen in your
Solo.
bike basket and then
And then ride really
This
fast.
was a good scene.
That was a good scene. All right.
Good scene, guys. What's
Okay,
up,
so I'm in an
Vortex?
interesting situation. I'm going to resolve. I want to see where y'all put me.
Okay.
Give your die away.
Oh right. Here, Kevin.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Hmm.
Give
Okay.
3. Or did you give yours away? You're from the last scene.
Oh,
For your negative resolution, where I put you in a black hole,
Did you give that to someone?
I didn't.
give that to
mhm.
someone.
Okay.
Okay. God, there's a lot of all right, guys. So we can time skip,
Mm-hmm.
which is something we could do. We just had a big scene, so sometimes that's
Yeah, you can jump
necessary.
forward.
Yeah.
And isn't this the last one before
This
the
is.
tilt?
This is the last scene before
Okay,
the tilt.
so we need to consider this as like the end of our first act.
Okay.
The bill is being signed into law, and then something happens
Oh,
at the bill
the
signing.
Vortex shows
right?
up.
Yeah.
Cool.
The Vortex shows up, and I am there in my superhero costume because I obviously don't want to be recognized by my coworkers
Mhm.
at all. But I'm there hanging
Big
out
ol'
today.
L.
Yeah, thanks. But I'm there because I can push people away from the Vortex as he does things.
Are all the superheroes, or what's our team? Is it just Superteam?
Super
Yeah,
Team.
Okay.
super team.
Is Superteam all there because we're being, like, rounded up and deported?
No. We introduced
They
an
changed
amendment.
the bill, so it's only
anyone-
like
As
evil
long as you're willing to work for the
Right.
government.
Yeah, as long as
So-
you're willing to work with us.
Captain America's Civil War happened in the intervening time, in between you saving the citizen, and now we had all of Captain America's Civil War. So there's only like 4 of you here. The other ones are on the run.
Yeah, so
Like-
Conspiracy's obviously not here.
Yeah, Conspirator Man's gone.
Inventor Man didn't bother showing
He's
up
on.
because it never affected him in the first place.
The conspirators.
Oh, he got all his money
on
from the
Reddit.
government contract
Yeah.
and retired. Yeah.
Yeah. Strong female character agrees to continue being a strong
Yeah, but she
female
still doesn't
character.
get any lines.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. And no spine, so.
Yeah.
But y'all are all there because y'all are willing to work for the government.
And we are here to help secure the deportation of the Vortex?
No,
I think
who
you're
found
just
the
there-
Vortex?
you're there
Like,
in
the,
s-
I think
yeah.
the Vortex is
Okay.
here to fight. Like, the
Mhm.
Vortex is here to...
I'm here to fight!
Yeah.
Just like that.
So just as we're about to, the
Um,
mayor is about to put pen to paper.
Yeah, the Vortex shows up.
Put a tiny little vortex on that pen.
Gets sucked out of the mayor's finger.
You don't get another pen. Don't do it or I'll suck it out too.
Oh, the vortex.
I'm here to fight this law.
Well,
I, with my minor telekinetic powers, grab the pen mid-air, and the pen is balanced mid-air in the space between the Vortex and I, and we're using our strength to wrestle it back and forth. I'm trying to get the pen back to the senator.
That's a very weak black hole. We still need to work on
We
the
established it's a very weak black hole.
Yeah.
It doesn't
This is
work.
not going well for me. I'm just letting you know that up
We
front.
still need to work on the gun. No, I'm there. I
You tip the scales.
I
Reveal
tip the scales.
yourself.
Lifty, shoot him with one of your guns!
no. Like,
No. You reveal yourself, right?
No, I'm in a
Yeah,
costume.
she's
Oh,
your
I'm in a
as
costume.
my sidekick.
Yeah.
Oh,
An
yeah.
assistant.
Okay.
I'm Lifty.
Yeah.
I carry guns to like fight evil, like
Actual bad stuff.
actual bad things. Like you're kind of a bad thing, but not really. Like
I'm
just
morally
trying-
gray.
I know, and that's why I agree with you. But if an actual bad person tried to hurt us, or someone tried to hurt you, I would shoot them. I'm not.
I
going to
think
do
this
it.
law, making me illegal, is
It's not-
trying to hurt me.
Okay, it's not going to hurt you. You're not a superpowered human. I thought we talked about this.
Oh yeah, we did. Cool, it's cool, you can sign.
The pin's already in the black hole, though.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Thanks.
yeah.
Guess you can't sign, don't have your formal pen. Yeah.
We're all very confused, and
Uh,
yeah, I don't know. How do we? How
I just picture the majority of the super team arresting me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Over
slip
there.
away just in time due to my minor telekinesis.
They're like, super team. Superpowers or not, that man tried to disrupt official government business. Arrest him.
I did do that.
Yeah.
Oh, there are people. I'm bye. I was like, from whence I came. Yep.
Where you put on your glasses and everyone just thinks you're...
Oh yeah, I put on a business suit and put on my glasses. You're like, Eliza, where are you?
Exactly. Just as you're leaving, Lifterman spots you and was like, was that Eliza? But he's not sure.
Yeah.
He sees you slipping out.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't want to be arrested. I just wanted to cause some minor disturbances and impede the progress of the government.
Why do you sound like Major
I don't know.
Mega Frank?
I don't know how Mega Frank got in here.
Can you have been captured because Mega Frank squirted some mustard in your eyes?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's got his mustard in his holster. My eyes! No!
In those traditional, just pure yellow bottles.
Yeah.
All around his belt. No ketchup.
No ketchup.
Right.
My eyes.
Oh,
I need you to come
my
with
God.
this cricket.
Oh, boy.
dinner time.
Where's Felicity?
She was around my ankles earlier. Oh, there she goes. She heard cricket. No,
So, that's
that's round one. Yeah, we got to tilt in a
Act
bit.
one. Everything looks great. I don't know what could possibly go wrong from here.
I mean, I have nanobots.
Yeah, you still have the nano.
Oh, I'm gonna build
Yeah.
those. I'm gonna build those in jail
So
Oh, thank you.
out of sand.
Cool. That sounds great.
Cool.
You
So
kill
I
a
got a
cricket?
negative resolution.
Yes.
So I'm gonna give that to Senator Don Dipson.
Woohoo! Your service is appreciated.
I'm ready for tilt.
Yeah, let's tilt.
How do we tilt?
All right, let's do the tilt.
let's do the tilt.
I said in a way to clearly indicate this is where I would cut.
Edit
Yeah.
point.
So what you do during the tilt is you take the dice you've earned so far, or been given, and you roll them. You then subtract, so you will have a combination of numbers that are white and a combination of numbers that are black. You subtract the larger from the smaller. So for example, I rolled 6 on my black die, 2 on my white die, which gives me a total of 4 black, positive 4 in that direction. You have 0,
I have 1 white.
1 white.
4 white.
Cool. So Jesse, you and I get to decide the tilt.
Okay.
Because we had the largest respective black and white results from that rolling of dice. So what we're going to do now is we're each going to take some of these dice, and we're going to roll them together, just like we did at the beginning of the game, and sort those into piles based on number.
Dang, I got a lot of ones.
Yeah. Hey, Amy, do you have more cards? I seem to have run out of cards. I can flip some of these over. Index cards.
Oh, okay.
If you don't, that's okay. I will make
We
do.
could cross out Biggerton.
Yeah, we can cross out Biggerton.
Or Bigger Tan.
No, I'm out.
Bigger.
Okay.
Is Biggerton the sister city of Pinnacle City?
Biggerton. Yeah.
I can't
They-
remember what
they went the
Biggerton
other
was.
way. They
I
didn't
can't
go up there.
remember what.
They went big.
I can't remember what was that. Was that the one with the zoo?
I feel like it was from the
Badgers?
zoo. Because that's most of the cards I have left are from the zoo.
Yeah.
Because I keep the cards while I edit the episode so I can make notes.
Yeah.
So, Jesse, you and I, with this combination of die, have another table of 6 options here.
Okay.
That we choose together. So, we pick 2 big category things and 2 small category things. So, for example, we don't have any 6s, so we can't pick failure. And we don't have any 5s, so we can't pick paranoia.
But there's mayhem.
There is mayhem.
There's always mayhem.
Mayhem, tragedy, innocence, and guilt.
Yep.
No, she chased it under the stove, hiding.
Good job.
I'm really wondering when those nanobots are going to come in.
I'm going to build them in prison. And I'm going to send them to my sidekick, Lifty. So they will increase her Lifty capabilities, maybe.
They might or they might not.
They might catastrophically fail.
They could. I could be injured and revealed.
Yeah, lots of things can go bad.
So we're picking 2 major categories?
2 major categories, and then we're going to pick 2 things within each of those.
Okay, do you want to pick your major category? And I'll pick one?
Sure. I'm going to pick mayhem, because I like mayhem.
And I will pick tragedy, because I like tragedy.
Cool.
Damn, guys.
This is going to be dark.
Mayhem, and we're going to flip over the conspirator and strong female character and write trend.
Strong female character.
Cool. So that was 1 and 2. So we've got a few choices left. 1, 3. That was, I think.
Yeah, we had 1.
So for mayhem, you pick mayhem. I'll pick tragedy.
Okay. For mayhem, I'm gonna choose number 3. A dangerous animal gets loose.
Oh boy.
Metaphorical or otherwise.
Always
It's
animal.
always a dangerous animal.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to pick death out of the blue for tragedy.
Oh man.
Let's hope it's not Mega Frank.
Well, the cool thing about death, even of a major character, it doesn't mean the game's over for you, because there's flashbacks, where we follow your body around.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do before that we haven't had a chance to do.
Yeah.
It's like, what happens to your body? Cool, I'm going to pee again, and then we'll do Act 2.
And we just don't use the other 4 die.
Yeah, we just put those 4 all back in the center, and the remaining should have 8 left.
All right.
We'll be using them.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, what is death out of the blue? Okay.
How do just the next act will incorporate?
So the
all
next
these
act
things?
has to incorporate those things. Like, everything continues as it was, but at some point we have to include a dangerous animal and death out of the blue.
All right, let's do Act 2.
Yeah.
So we're going to start up with Stephen again. It's your first scene. You're going to start us off. These are not tied to any one particular person or any particular relationship. These just exist on the table for us to take advantage of. So again, we have mayhem, a dangerous animal gets loose, and tragedy, death out of the blue. And so those will come into play at some point in the future.
So I feel like I'm opening up another building. It's like
As do senators do.
a very similar scene.
So you're choosing to set up your scene.
Yes, I'm choosing to set up. No, maybe I'm opening a zoo. Yeah, just
We have a bad history of zoos.
Well, we have a tragic death to get to, so
Yeah.
involving an animal and nanobots. I don't know. That's what I would think of first. No, I'll resolve.
Okay.
Can you create the nanobots in prison and have them infect an animal, please?
Absolutely.
Like I want a nanobot infected animal that becomes some like super mega animal.
Or I just lift up snakes and drop them on people. That was all I could think of. I was like, I could use the nanobots to lift up snakes, and I was like, I can just lift up snakes.
So maybe I
Really
have
big snakes?
Yeah,
Maybe
nanobots are for the big snakes.
I'm like visiting you in jail and like kind of gloating a little bit, you know. And,
you send out a nanobot, a way too large for average nanobot,
and I
stuck to his clothes.
I bring in my my favorite like heirloom golden retriever. Yes.
You come here to taunt me with a dog?
No. He's just with me. He's my favorite. He goes everywhere with me. Just always.
And why is this the first time I'm hearing of him?
He's man's best friend.
He's my best friend. I walk in, I've got the dog with me. He's just, happy go lucky.
I'm behind the plate glass with the little holes in it.
Yeah.
No bars.
No bars. But,
Hannibal
holes
Lecter.
so you can breathe, right?
Yeah, they let me breathe in here. It's real good treatment you got in here for me.
Oh, Vortex.
I keep sounding like Mega Frank.
Yeah.
Are they the same person?
No. I don't know what my Vortex voice sounds like anymore. I'm just going to go down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this sounds like a good evil person voice.
Oh, you're there. You got
Independent of what I've done previously.
Oh, Vortex. We've known each other a long time.
I mean,
I knew you
it's been a couple weeks, yeah.
Look, in a way, I want to thank you. I think without you, I never would have had my first massive political success in getting a bill through with, unanimous votes in both the House and the Senate.
You're just lucky I don't have my Vortex gun.
Yes!
I'm calling it a Vortex gun because black holes were slightly inaccurate in terms of the naming conventions. But I refuse to specifically call it a wormhole. It's a Vortex. I'm the Vortex. It's a Vortex gun.
Yes, and Michael Strong is very, very grateful to be alive.
I don't know who that is.
He was the citizen that you sucked into one of your vortexes.
Did you get him out?
Kept there for a week. He showed up one day with one of our fine members of the hero team, the Superteam.
Lifterman.
I should get that name right for the next press
I'm
conference.
gonna kill him.
Well, anyway,
gun.
yeah. Have you met
Just
you met my puppy?
You just threatened your brother, not brother. You just threatened your brother.
Say it again.
That's why you're. I was like, damn, that's real cold. I knew you
I'm
already.
gonna kill him with a real gun.
You will do nothing of the sort because you are going to be behind that glass with holes in it for a very long time. Oh,
that's what you think.
Be quiet, Dippy.
I have like a metal tray.
Dippy Dipson.
At the vet, they just apply whatever last name your last name is. That dog is Dippy Dipson.
Dippy Dipson. He's very happy, I'll have you know. Very happy dog.
So I have a metal tray that they serve food to me on.
Yeah.
And I've been slowly scraping off over the last 3 days sand, which I've been using the battery from my electric radio to turn into silicone, which I've since used to make into a rudimentary circuit board to power the army of nanobots that I've also created out of the sand that I've scraped off the walls. And so this is the moment that I choose to activate it by using a piece of tinfoil to complete the circuit. At which point, the ground, which you thought was just covered in sand before now, rises up in a cloud of red smoke and pushes through the holes. My arrow, they let me breathe in here.
Like extruded spaghetti.
That was their first mistake, allowing me to breathe.
Their second mistake was putting all this sand
putting
in
a radio and the tray in yourself.
The tray is the control panel. By using the foil to connect various circuits, I can tell the sand nanobots to do whatever I want. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you now, to kill your dog.
Kill or...
Well, that's a good point. I should take control of it and use it to attack you. It's more fun if it's in character.
Yeah. Kill? Kill Dippy? What did Dippy ever do to you?
It's a good point.
What's going on?
Dippy, fetch keys. And I'm manipulating the things. So we're choosing this to go. This is definitely going poorly for you.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Dippy, what's happened to you? Why are your eyes glowing red? Why are all of your hairs?
Dippy's my dog now.
Yeah.
Bring me the keys to this infernal cell.
Mm-hmm.
Dippy scampers off, brings the keys back, and I unlock it while you stare in slack-jawed horror. And then I just walk out.
Yeah.
Dippy, no!
No, Dippy! Come back!
I think it's a good end to that scene.
Yeah.
In the second round, you keep your die.
Yep, so that's yours now.
Dippy Dipson.
That was delightful.
So the Vortex is now free with his army of nanobots and Dippy.
And Donald Dipson is overwhelmed with grief at the...
I'm dismayed and
so you now have a powerful dog at your bidding.
Yeah, It's going to be great.
I
mean, it's an average dog. It's not. I mean, it's not like super strong or anything.
It's not?
Well, the nanobots have caused all of his hairs to stand on end like needles. So
I think also his rudimentary design, step one of nanobot production is going to be making the nanobots more frightening, but he was limited by only having sand and a battery and a tray.
Yeah. And some tinfoil.
Yeah.
You guys want to come up with a scenario and I'll
Resolve?
resolve?
I've got one. I want to see this in a different direction. So, Lifterman, I'm in the voice again. Lifterman, you have, beyond expectations, somehow secured a date with Eliza.
Do we really have to return to this storyline?
Yes. You still have to perpetuate the species. You have
really successfully secured a date. It's a coffee date.
Okay.
With Eliza, and so you were at a local coffee shop, which we're going to call Pinnacle City Coffee. No, Pinnacle City's best coffee.
Oh, that's how we know it's good.
Yeah, it's the name of the company. It's Pinnacle City's best.
Uh-huh.
And you happen to see on the TV news of the Vortex's escape during your date.
Okay.
So, Chip, how are you doing?
I'm doing really good. I'm enjoying my fancy cappuccino, although it's not as good as if I roasted and brewed these beans on my own at home because I'm a coffee snob.
Oh.
How's your pumpkin spice latte?
It's delicious. Thank you, Chip.
I can just feel it. You're doing it right now.
Y'all gonna have to bone or else your species is dead. That's all I'm saying.
Just putting you in the mood. Deriding your coffee choices. I'm really an asshole this chapter. So.
Yeah. No, I pumpkin spice things at like Starbucks and God forbid McDonald's don't taste like pumpkin, and really it shouldn't.
Oh my God! Look at the television.
What? What? Oh, it's the Vortex.
The Vortex escaped from jail today with a very strange-looking animal, I like to say. Eyewitness reports that the...
The Vortex hates dogs.
How do you know that?
Vortex hates dogs. Like, you know he's the, like, founder of Dull, right? Like, he's the guy that got kicked off the board.
Yeah, is he a cat man?
He just hates them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder what he's going to do with this red-eyed dog at his side. Who do you think's going to be able to stop him?
I mean, Lifterman probably has a good chance.
What about Lifty? Is he going to team up with her again? They could take over the city.
When is Lifty teamed up with you? Did that happen?
No, with the Vortex.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I mean... It could. I don't know what Lifty does.
Where's this conversation?
That's up to you.
Yeah, you get to resolve. You get to resolve if I suddenly reveal myself. Like, that's up to you. The Vortex could walk by the damn coffee shop and be like, Lifty, get your ass over here. I'll be like, damn it.
Lifty, came right here.
Lifty, I found you.
Yeah. Thank God.
It's up to you.
Good boy, Dippy. You're really good at this.
You get to resolve.
So where's this going?
I like the pattern of things going poorly for me. Thank you. How should we resolve this? I like the idea of you quickly abandoning your date with some lame excuse.
Oh, I got this. I got lame excuses.
Yeah, you quickly abandon the date with some lame excuse and leave me all sad alone to drink my fancy coffee.
We turn around and I direct your attention back to anything, and you start talking about how you're a writer. And I pull out my phone and I'm like, oh no, my mom left her oven on at home and she's at a meeting and she's just super worried about it. I've got to go check on it.
Are you sure? Like, I mean, I guess that's fine. I have my laptop with me. I'll just take it out. I have to work on my screenplay anyway.
Yeah.
Did you know that I'm writing a screenplay?
Yeah, I think you mentioned it.
Okay. Good. I want everyone to know.
You can text me later, but I gotta go take care of the oven thing.
All right. And as you run away,
Hey, Lifty! Is that you?
Hi, the Vortex.
I just walked into the coffee shop.
I gotta go home. My mom left her oven on.
Oh, yeah, that sounds important. You should deal with that.
It's totally important. Thank you. I didn't think you liked dogs, but
I hate dogs.
I'm super excited about this dog.
This is a nano-powered bot dog.
What's going on, Eliza? Why is he calling you Lifty, and why are you talking about his dog? What? Get that thing away from me!
Dippy, don't kill until I say to. Why do I keep ending up in Mega Frank? Dippy, don't kill until I say to.
How I wish Mega Frank was here right now.
Don't we all?
Spring.
Listen, I hate Mega Frank. He's like a walking sexual harassment. I'm going.
Yeah, you gotta get that oven.
Yeah. You know I don't have parents, like you can bring that up. You'd be like, don't you not have parents?
Wait, aren't your parents?
Yeah, didn't your parents die in that explosion on that planet that wasn't Mars?
Yeah, probably. Thanks, the Vortex.
Yeah, and your phone doesn't have text messages because I forgot to pay your bill.
Yeah, I know.
So you didn't actually get that text message from your fake mom.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, the Vortex.
Scene.
Yeah, you guys ran away and are teamed up now with the dog.
Yeah. And you know that I'm Lifty.
And you know
that my planet exploded if you were listening to the Vortex.
And now you're like even more attracted to her because you realize that she's the last of your species. And
what was the name of your home planet?
Mimos.
Mimos.
One of Saturn's planets.
Mimos. We exploded Mimos for this
Who's
podcast.
we, Kimosabi? I exploded Mimos. I shouldn't have told you that.
It was you all along!
Conspiracy man did it.
all this is your fault.
You've been ruining my life from day one.
Oh, that's true. Y'all are
I
gonna have to
probably
work
shouldn't
together
have
on
mentioned
something.
that I destroyed Mimos.
Yeah.
Why did you destroy my planet?
Didn't know there were people on it.
Well, I mean,
Didn't look.
yeah, that's...
Are we doing a scene now? Is that what's
No,
happening?
I mean-
Because it is your scene.
It
You
is
said
my
I would
scene.
resolve.
It is my scene, and I do want to resolve. So,
Okay.
Godspeed.
So you're at your mom's house checking on the oven.
Yep.
You just did it anyway.
By that, I mean I'm in my studio apartment drinking. Because I don't hang out with you all the time.
No.
Like, no.
We gotta get to Death Out of the Blue.
We do.
We can kill just about anybody, though.
Yeah, we'll
like,
get there.
we have loopholed
Yeah.
that before.
I think now that I've got the self-replicating nanobots,
Yeah.
you are trying them out on your own. So
Yeah.
you're solo.
It turns out that I can move a whole bunch of nanobots.
Mhm.
I can,
They're
and
super light.
I don't need a panel to control them, just my brain.
Yeah.
Yep. And I'm also playing with Dippy because Dippy's the best. Well, I know you have a dog. Like, this dog is great.
Dogs are weird.
Why are dogs weird?
I don't get dogs.
What? He just wants his belly scratched sometimes.
I've always been more of a hamster person.
Oh.
You know, some people are dog people,
I don't
or some
really know
people
what
are
a
cat
hamster
people.
is.
I'm more of a hamster people.
What's a hamster?
Well, so take a hamburger
Okay.
and like cover it in fur
Okay.
and give it the personality of
Hamburger.
a hamburger, and then put it in a box. Put a lot of wood chips in that box. Let it poop on them. I mean, that's just great.
That's like the saddest thing you've ever said to me, and you've said a lot of sad things to me.
We should get a hamster.
Oh, you can get a hamster. You can get a hamster. I can probably.
I have a hamster. Well,
Where? What?
You don't know my life.
I hang out here like all the time. Where are your hamsters? Are they
They're-
dead?
No,
Are they dead?
they're in the hamster room.
You have a whole room for hamsters?
Have you ever gone in the hamster room?
No, I don't know what that room is. I don't just go into rooms because they're
I
there.
appreciate that about you.
Thank you.
I opened the door to the hamster room. Just giant hamster maze.
And there's like little rodents running through, and I'm
Yeah.
like, that's not a hamburger. Like, that was a terrible description. This is like a mouse, but different.
That's good. I'm going to steal that.
Okay, got it. This is a mouse, but different. I like Dippy. Dippy obviously wants to eat the hamsters. We should shut the door to the hamster room.
Yeah, probably want to do that.
Dippy, I'll figure out what dogs eat, and I'll go buy you some. It'll be okay. I know.
I hear dogs eat superheroes.
Yeah, Lifterman is kind kind of an asshole. And,
Yeah.
that was
We
a
should send
terrible
Dippy
day.
to eat him.
Wouldn't it make more
Hard
sense
is-
for Dippy to eat Mega Frank?
I do hate Mega Frank.
Sudden
I
death.
do hate Mega Frank.
I do hate Mega Frank.
Starts.
Everything he says is like a weird sexual innuendo, and I don't appreciate that.
Mhm.
Doesn't that tell you a lot about the state of the world, that I know more about sexual innuendos and Mega Frank than I do hamsters? Hamsters are
It is.
great.
It
like,
is disappointing. Hamsters are tiny.
they're little
Tiny,
furry
say,
things.
tiny rodents, but different.
Yeah, they're
I
mice,
like
but
Totally,
different.
mice, but different.
Mice
I'm
but
going to use
different.
that.
They don't have the creepy tail. Sometimes, like,
It's a creepy tail.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they're not like rats. Like one of the
Rats
terrible,
got too much tail.
Yeah, one of the dudes at work showed me a picture of a rat. They were like, "Hey, this is really funny," and they showed me a picture of a boy rat. I guess I don't understand how y'all's genitals work, but a boy rat, and it had these weird like ball things under its tail, like rats.
You've opened up a lot of questions about genitals in this conversation that I wasn't prepared to answer because you had clearly divided that separation between work and personal life. I'm really trying to respect now, but I have a lot of questions.
I appreciate that you respect me, and humans have weird genitals, and we're just gonna leave that there.
Not sure I can say, but I'm pretty sure my genitals are perfectly normal.
I mean, that's all on you, bud. I'm gonna go buy dog food. Except Lifterman knows that I'm Lifty now, so I need another disguise other than just Eliza.
I mean, those disguises don't just fall out of the sky. How's this going to go for you?
Yeah. Oh, that's fair. I put on a different pair of glasses. Who's that? Eliza, where'd you go?
It's Alicia.
So we have to feed Dippy.
Yeah.
The setup was just that we were hanging out together.
Yeah.
The nanobots work. That's
The
the
nanobots
resolution.
work. That's
I think
great.
that's positive.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
did the thing. The nanobots work.
Cool.
Like, that was what we needed, and it was just us.
And somewhere in there are hamsters.
What are the nanobots doing right now?
They're still
So
possessing
she
the
is.
dog.
So they're doing that, and so the dog's kind of under her control. But they,
Yeah.
because the nanobots,
The nanobots are more. They're
No,
strong.
I'll use in character. So I want to explain to these nanobots how they works to you.
Yeah. Thanks, Mega Frank.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm falling into the megaphone accent. So we're down here for angry the Vortex. Yeah. I'm Batman. The Vortex. I'm getting keeper every time I do this voice in hopes that I don't slip into Mega Frank. So the important thing about these nanobots is they are incredibly light. They are nano-sized. Nano is a technical term I don't expect you to understand, but it means very, 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 very small. And if you manipulate those with your brain mass-limited telekinesis powers, you can manipulate much larger things by manipulating them individually and independently and creating structures that could then, beat up Lifterman.
I like that.
Mansplain.
Mansplain. I appreciate it. Thank you. But I have determined with my telekinesis that I can lift lots of nanobots, and they are stronger than things that I could lift on my own. So if I could lift an apple, they can lift a bushel of apples.
Well, you can lift a bushel of apples. I saw you do
I
that.
can. This is
saw you do
merely
that.
a size difference.
Yeah,
A size
relatively
relationship.
speaking.
Yes.
Hmm.
I'm trying to think of a thing that I could only lift one of, and I can't.
A Buick.
I can't lift a Buick.
A Buick what?
Okay,
all right.
so scene. The nanobots work. They do what we want them to, which is...
I think I'm going to resolve.
Alright, you want to go face Lifterman? What do you want to do right now?
I'm going to resolve. I'm going to
Okay.
let y'all pick.
What's going on?
Are we doing another round after this?
One
Or is it-
Yes.
one final round.
Yeah, one
so
final
we'll
round.
use
So
up all the
we-
dice. So I will get one of these dice at the end, then we'll have 4 more, and that will be the end of the game. We will then do something called the aftermath that I will tell you about.
Cool.
Where do we want to go?
The one thing I see is like a lost dog sign on every pole in the city.
Yeah.
The senator's really upset.
It's only been a couple of hours. I'm not buying dog food.
Yeah.
What could you be doing right now? Like, I guess it could be
Feel
time
free to go
for, like...
extra crazy, jump in time, flashback.
Yeah. We could
Mhm.
flashback. We could. So at this point, we could really get into like end of scene shit.
Mhm.
Like sometimes the entire second half is just the last scene
Mhm.
with lots of interaction. But I'm pretty sure the Vortex is going to start it, and the Vortex might also end it. And we have to bring in that whatever it is y'all's fault.
And a sudden death.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I destroyed Mimas.
Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
definitely one of Saturn's moons.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a flashback to a lot of sudden death.
So I'm going to encourage you both to have lots of sex. That's how I'm going to save the day. Because I may have destroyed your species. Or whatever you come up with.
Yeah. I just think that Dippy goes crazy and y'all have to go subdue Dippy.
Yeah, like the nanobots get out of your control or something.
I'm not controlling those nanobots.
Okay, so Dippy is
Those are
on the
nanobots.
The lunch tray.
The lunch tray is metal.
Which I'm still using for
Just
some
metal
reason.
Tray, yeah.
But Dippy is in your possession?
I'm not buying dog food. I'm somewhere else.
Okay.
Probably. I'm having a hard time with this for Kevin. I feel like we need to move into the final scene and
So what does the ending look like for me?
What does he? Yeah, it's like what does he want? What is the final confrontation?
So let's
here?
see. What are we missing?
We still need death.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm totally fine with dying.
Yeah. We do need. I mean, Dippy getting free and causing trouble is a dangerous animal. He's already kind of a dangerous animal because the vortex is.
What if we jump forward in time a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
And Dippy has escaped, and because Dippy was your precious, heirloom dog, it wasn't neutered, and has created a race of wild nanobot monster dogs that are entering the city.
I'm actually all about that.
Yeah,
I'm on that. That's great.
Do I control them?
You control Dippy.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, maybe that's why I need your help.
And you as the senator are trying to lead a citywide effort of dog catchers.
Dog catching.
Catching or murdering?
Yeah.
Luckily, I can lift almost every kind of dog. Like, they're very large dogs that I cannot lift, but I can at least, stop them. I'm not in danger of the dog threat.
So the city is flash forward. You know, it's you see the lost dog sign with Dippy on it, and then it's sort of it's one of those where it gets blown away or something, and then you see all the dogs.
You see a pack of mini Dippies.
Yeah. And if everything's kind of mixed with golden retriever, it can't get that big.
Yeah,
we're not talking
it's
about
under 70 pounds.
Yeah,
but there's packs of them.
Yeah. So people running and
they're all
screaming
nano enhanced.
Yeah.
The city's living in fear.
And they've got laser eyes or something. That was part of it too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so you have caused problems.
This is not how I expected the nanobot self-replicating thing to work.
I think that the senator would come to you and be
it's like a desperate last-ditch thing. It's like,
I am in my apartment because you can do things without me.
My suit is tattered. My tie is kind of unkempt and everything. And I clearly haven't showered in a week. And I'm like, okay, the Vortex. I know we've had our differences in the past.
Yeah.
And yet this nanobot dog thing is out of control.
Yeah, I don't control those dogs. I just control Dippy. That's all I got.
But you created these monsters. Can't you do something
Metaphorically
about
speaking,
them?
yeah, sure.
Look, I'm prepared to offer you a full pardon if that is something that both the House and the Senate would vote on unanimously and get signed into law. I will do everything within my powers as a city senator.
I mean, I had a lot of stuff planned this week. I was going to go grocery shopping, maybe do some laundry.
The Vortex.
Yeah.
You created one of the highest companies in Pinnacle City.
Yeah, good old dull computers. They kicked me out.
They did. And
you know what? I'll help you out if I can get dull computers back. If you can make that a law. Also the pardon. Also, I want it to work for things I do in the future and haven't decided on yet. Then I'll kill all your dogs.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, I want this to go well for me.
Yeah.
That you do not kill a city full of dogs.
Yeah.
Then I will appropriately dispose of all the dogs.
I won't ask any questions, but you've got a deal.
All right, handshake.
Yeah.
I say handshake when I shake hands. It's kind of a thing. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Cool with that.
Vortex has a lot of weird affectations.
That's why the board kicked him out. It's not that he's crazy. It's not that he's evil. It's that he's a little weird.
Board meetings got real awkward when they were just ending with Handshake.
Yeah.
Handshake. Handshake.
Half of them aren't entirely sure they voted him off. They were just talking about how weird he was, and everybody agreed, and then he didn't show up again.
I'm in the room.
I don't know. The next scene is
so this is our final scene. This is everybody's final scene. So that's
Okay.
important to keep in mind because after that we get the aftermath. But other than that, you're really done. So do you want it to go well for you or not so well for you?
I feel like that
was the other question. Do you want to set up or resolve?
I'll set up, and it's like
Okay.
it's now sort of the hero team or whatever. Superteam is now getting the news that they are going to be working with the Vortex.
Working for the Vortex.
Excuse me.
So this brings the two of y'all together,
Yeah.
and now as colleagues in your superhero
So
sense.
you've called us both into this meeting.
Yes. Or it's like the first training meeting of it all, and you're like heading it up.
You're in charge!
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in charge.
Yeah, so the scene needs to focus on you in some way. So
Yeah.
it is
okay.
your scene.
So I'm making the announcement next to you to the rest of Superteam.
Hey, Superteam.
In like
How's it going?
the the emergency response center of the city as we're about to get.
It's an RV.
Yeah.
It's a really fancy RV. I get to keep this when we're done, by the way. This is mine.
It's how about this? No, it's like the control center of the whole city. So you got like a bunch of screens, and
Bunch of
people
buttons,
with
yeah.
headphones, and
It's like the NASA Apollo moon landing
right.
group,
There's,
but they run the
there's
city.
in the background. There's video cameras of people getting eaten by red-eyed dogs, and lots of frantic phone calls.
City control.
Right, and so. Who all from the super team is present?
We still have Lifterman, obviously.
Uh-huh.
Mega Frank's going to be there. Strong female character.
Uh-huh.
I feel like the conspirator ain't showing up.
He's not. And
What about Inventor Man?
Inventor Man also skipped town because he got a bunch of money from the government contract and just
Oh yeah,
retired.
true.
He
Good job,
retired.
Inventor Man.
I'm the only inventor in this town.
Right.
No more Inventor Man.
So Mega Frank is looking a little tattered. His
He's
got
got
a couple bite
the
marks.
lower half of his
Sing-
costume has been bitten repeatedly.
I'm glad you were all here, able to make it here safely. I know we're in dire circumstances right now, but I have an announcement to make, and we are going to get through this. And I'm sure you're all pretty curious why the Vortex is standing next to me right now too.
Hi.
Yeah, don't give me that look, Mega Frank. I'll explain.
He should be in jail. I can't get back to Mega Frank now. This is weird. I am not a voice actor. That's really obvious.
Yes, and
He should be in jails.
There you go. You got it. That was real afflicted.
look.
He should be in like 3 or 7 jails.
The Vortex has
a prime number
done
of jails.
terrible things to the city before, and unfortunately, at the moment, he is the only thing that can get us out of this dog-forsaken situation that we're in.
I'm really good at murdering dogs.
Appropriately disposing
of dogs.
We had a deal
Murdering
about
dogs.
the language.
I have not yet murdered any dogs. Don't
You didn't
panic.
tell me that was the plan, though.
I mean, I haven't settled on murder.
All right. Can we bring it in? One conversation here. Look, we don't have a lot of staff right now, so we're going to need all hands on deck, and I'm going to need all of you abled, more than normal people. I don't know what the hell
Is that
to
the
call
PC
y'all.
term we settled on?
Slightly
Abled more than normal
slightly
ability.
more than normally abled citizens of Pinnacle
Thank you very
City
much.
to put aside your differences and go catch some dogs. And can you do that for me?
Listen, I'm happy to work for the city and to catch some dogs and help these great citizens, but I will not work for the Vortex.
Look, you're not really working for the Vortex. He's just going to be the director of this particular effort that you're also assisting with. You're working for me and for the people of Pinnacle City.
And you have to do whatever I say. Because he said you do, so that's... You're
Yes.
working for him. And you gotta do what I say.
What am I going to get out of this?
Safety and
If all you need is the Vortex to clean up these dogs, then what am I going to get out of this? How do I benefit?
We'll give you a medal.
Okay, that sounds nice. All I want is a little affirmation.
And this is gonna be fun. I haven't had this much fun killing people since I murdered all those mimosas by destroying their planet.
Wait, what? It was you!
What now?
You
what are
killed
you
my
talking
family? My people?
Are you a mimosan? Mimosa? Mimiosa?
It's got to be one of those.
We prefer Mimosites.
Mimosites. Yeah.
Mimosites.
Don't use those slurs around me.
I apologize. I don't mean to be culturally insensitive. I want to respect you and who you are. Also, maybe kill some dogs.
I still don't want to kill dogs in Vortex. That's not what I want to do.
Yeah, I'll help you out.
I got a plan.
I'll help you out as long as it doesn't include killing
I can
dogs.
gather up dogs. Like, I have good nanobots still, but
That's
I
true.
don't wanna hurt the dogs.
I got a plan.
I like dogs.
Probably won't murder any dogs.
Okay, that's cool. Like a 1% murder rate would be really good. Like lower than 1%.
I think we can pull that off.
Okay, cool.
I'm okay with no more than 15.
It's weird how you guys
Lifterman's
have...
a weird hero.
All right. We can still give you a medal for 50.
So is this going to go well for you?
Yeah, I feel like it'll go well. Like you'll come to a tentative deal.
Yeah, okay.
But you can.
Like it's going bad for everybody else.
Yeah.
Last eye is wild, so that
Yeah.
can go poorly or not.
It could go well for Kevin.
Yeah, it can go well for me.
All right. So, all right. Well, I'm glad you were able to come to a compromise. Super team, hero team.
Super team plus the Vortex. No, the Vortex and his super team. That's our official designation.
Vortex
name.
and super team.
And his super team. That's our designation.
Why do you
And
have to be so possessive about everything?
I'm just the best.
all right. We'll settle
The
on names
Vortex
afterward.
and Lifty and the super team.
Oh,
There.
I'll give my own
See
name.
it feels good,
Right,
right?
it's well good. That's fine.
Assistant to the regional manager.
Assistant. Yeah. Okay, and out on the streets.
There was the refrigerator knocking.
Yeah.
Let us know the soup was
Our
done.
refrigerator knocks, in case you hadn't noticed.
All right.
Set up a resolve. Get to the end.
Do we even get to choose how to resolve? Because they're all bad.
You can choose what level of bad, I guess.
You can choose how terrible it ends for you.
3 or 3.
Okay. Let's do that.
So do you want to resolve?
I'll choose my level of badness.
So we get to set it up for you.
Yeah.
Because I keep wanting to go back to the scene. I want to see you as Lifterman and Eliza as Lifty, like finally recognizing, because you both were shocked and appalled when I said that I murdered a bunch of
I already knew that, you told
Mimosites. Oh yeah, I told you that.
So it's
Yeah.
like a side conversation
So
right
you
after
saw
this
his
scene.
response.
Yeah.
And so Lifty is confronting you about the murder of your people.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, deep.
Yeah.
And it's not going to go well for you.
It's not.
Nothing's going to go well for the rest of us, but maybe Kevin.
Maybe Kevin.
Fine with
Maybe
that.
Kevin. So, where are
Sorry,
you
I just
from?
realized what this is going to end up at the end of the game.
Yeah,
Because look at how many dice we have.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just bad for everybody.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. Cool.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
So, what planet are you from?
Well, it's not a planet. Excuse me. You should know that. It's one of Saturn's moons, Mimas. Aren't you from there too?
I am. That was
A long
wow.
time ago.
Okay. All right. So did you land straight here, like some precious child from the sun?
I don't really remember. I remember growing up, on a cornfield with some weird powers. But I believe I came here as a young child.
I've done Mars for a while. Mars is super cool, but super lonely.
You by yourself?
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
It wasn't.
Oh well, how did you get off Mimas? Did you escape before it was destroyed?
Two baby.
Oh.
I was pretty so I wasn't very old when we got shot out of two, but I wasn't like an infant. It was like standard child procedure. If you had a baby, you were on the moon, you had a tube to shoot the baby off wherever. So there's probably
This
more
whole
of us out
universe is
there.
full of moon babies.
So does every baby have their tube ready to go?
Yeah,
What
basically.
you're saying.
Yeah, it's not like Superman.
Did-
Superman's just a story. Like, why would one person think of shooting their baby off the planet when it was being destroyed when all of the parents could put their babies in tubes?
Yeah, Superman does seem kind of like. Did anyone else survive?
I mean, not that I know of. I've been hanging out on Mars. I managed to get my tube fixed to a point where I could fit back in it and come to Earth, because there are people here. And I found the Vortex, and we hang out because y'all are all terrible. Like, humans are terrible. You're not. You're
Humans are
acceptable.
terrible.
Look,
I've been listening into this entire conversation, and that's the first thing I wanted to say.
Particularly the Vortex, because he blew up your entire species.
he did. He didn't let me know that until very just recently.
Yeah.
But he's the one that made me into a pretend person. Like, I have a social security card and things. And
You're welcome.
he taught me what hamsters were, and he got me a job at Dell.
Sounds like a really great friend.
Yeah, like...
But just friends. It doesn't go beyond that.
Sometimes, yeah.
I don't want you getting any ideas about our current relationship, of which there is not one beyond friendship.
Speaking of beyond friendship,
What?
what are we going to do about being the last two members of our species?
I mean, hopefully there are others, because even if we had sex, it would be a dead end evolutionarily. Like, it would be our kids having sex with our kids.
Yeah, it seems like a bad idea.
The species is not going to do well.
We should let our species die.
I mean, that might be the way to go.
I think
Or try to look for other people.
I think there was more chemistry when I thought that you were a human.
Oh, weird.
This doesn't go well for you. I know we knew that already.
Yeah,
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
You've seen their genitals. That is so mean. Why would you do that?
I don't know why she thinks my genitals are weird. She's never even seen them. I mean, mine. She's probably seen others, but...
Yeah, I haven't seen human genitals before. When have you been looking at human genitals? That's weird.
So, like, when you walk around in the cubes, like, other, like...
No,
your
my coworkers are not
don't...
naked.
No, they're not naked. They, like, randomly show you weird pictures of humans naked.
Oh, yeah, that happens all the time at Dell Computer.
I mean, it happened to me. I don't know if it happens to everybody, but I've seen naked humans that way. They're weird looking.
I'm feeling very self-conscious in this conversation. I'm going to step away.
Sorry, the Vortex. We don't like your genitals.
That's clear.
So are you okay with, teaming up and getting rid of all these dogs?
I mean, yes, but I don't want to kill them. I want the Vortex to fix it.
You could just adopt all the dogs.
What am I going to do with all the dogs?
I don't know. You're the one who can control them.
I can't control the dogs. I can just fence them in with my fine nanobots. Like, the nanobots that were dippies that are now on the puppies I can't control those. I kind of can, but only in the sense that I can control a whole dog. I can't hold that many dogs.
Even if
you were aware of the limits to my power.
Yes, I understand. Our powers are very limited. So I guess we're going to have sex and team up and get some dogs.
I think that there should be a spin-off later where we go and find other members of our species and pair off with compatible people, because all of the infants on the planet got shot off into space.
Sounds good.
Yeah, cool.
Let's do it.
Cool. Lifty, you going to set up a resolve?
It doesn't matter what happens. It's going to be bad. So I'm going to try to corral the dogs.
Okay. So you're setting up.
And they're all in one general location, not damaging people. And you're hopefully working on some kind of solution. And I need to use some kind of brain power to keep them all organized. And I'm sure Lifterman is also helping with that once I
Do you
explain
give him access
the
to your nanobots? Do you share the self-replicating nanobots, or do you keep those for yourself?
No, I'd share, because they were yours, and now they're mine. So they were yours, and now he's part of the team. So even if it's a weird team.
It's a weird team.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'll contribute my very moderate brain power to this.
I explain how the nanobots work. So I can lift more with the nanobots than if I was just lifting something. So I could only lift one golden retriever if I was just using my brain, but if I tell the nanobots to lift a golden retriever, I can lift like 20 golden retrievers. Sometimes these golden retrievers are lighter than normal golden retrievers because, like, dogs are weird. Dogs are kind of like humans. They're weird.
That's why I'm more of a hamster man.
No, but like, so Tiny Dog can make puppies with Great Big Dog, and then you kind of get features of both dogs. Did you know that dogs came from wolves? Is that something that, like, you learned while you were here?
What's a wolf?
I did. I'll look it up on my phone.
It's an extra angry dog.
They all have like long noses and they actually hunt and kill things. But apparently, people were like, "I'm gonna take this slightly nice wolf and make better, nicer wolves from it," and then they decided to call them dogs.
And then did people do that with dogs and then get hamsters?
I think those are different animals.
Okay.
After thought, I think that hamsters are a different animal than dogs. I don't think humans and dogs are the same animal either. Like, I think there's been a lot of evolution happening here.
We have lots of animals on our
I'm
planet.
just very confused about, like, the division of species.
Here. You went to school here. You should understand at least, like, basics.
Yeah.
Lifty! Lifterman! Why are you still here? The city is being torn apart by rabid nanobot dogs!
Dogs are bothering me.
What are you doing?
We're talking about dogs.
Talking about y'all's weird species.
Please, just get out on the streets and do something about this. The
So,
people are dying!
We definitely corral some dogs. We basically just run around.
You share your nanobots with me.
I share the nanobots, yeah. I teach you how to use them, and we run around and just corral dogs, and we put them in tiny nanobot pins, and then prompt the dogs to follow us. So we've just got herds of dogs behind us in tiny individual nanobot pins.
That sounds really fun.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah. I want to go around the city herding dogs.
Yeah, like the Pied Piper, only you're not going to take children and kill them.
Just take dogs and...
I just
What's
want
the
to
term?
pet them when I'm
Discard
done.
them responsibly?
Yes.
Dispose of them responsibly.
Dispose of them responsibly.
Anyway, we've got a whole bunch of dogs, but there needs to be a resolution.
So, I'm setting this up, by the way.
No, I need a resolution.
Oh.
I mean, it's bad, but what I came up with was a fine resolution. Something.
I mean,
that
I
just
think-
happened. Is it kind of a moot point at this point?
Yeah, a little bit, but I also think that, like, your species is probably going to die off
Yeah, probably.
unless something really good happens. And I'm going to call that a bad resolution
That's fine.
overall.
All right.
But the right resolution.
Yeah.
But bad. So I'm setting up my final scene, so y'all get to choose if it goes well or not for me. So I've been working in the lab, and I've repurposed my Vortex gun.
Oh, boy.
So I realize that, Citizen Mike, or whatever his name was, Jimmy, Frank, wasn't Mega Frank, so it might have just been regular
Michael
Frank. Michael Poole. Michael Poole. Yeah, we'll call him that. That sounds like a good name I just heard for no reason at all. So he stayed in the vortex, not a black hole. That makes way more sense. Even as I moved it from place to place. It was only when I turned it off that he came back.
Mm-hmm.
And so what I've decided to do is put all of the nanobot dogs into the vortex. So you've been rounding them up, and I've expanded the vortex's storage capacity so that all I got to do is whoop, 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 and I can theoretically hold a nearly infinite number of dogs inside the vortex until at which point in time they should be disposed of responsibly.
So like Goosebumps.
In a manner deemed fit by the good people of this city. Hard to say that out loud.
So who are you explaining this to?
I'm just sitting in my office. I'm just sitting in my office. I should probably write this down and explain it to like Lifty or someone out there actually catching the dogs.
Hmm.
Hey, Lifty, that thing I said,
Yes.
I'm going to do it.
Okay, that sounds great.
I'm swooping the dogs. Swoop, swoop, swoop.
All sorts of Labrador or Golden
you're-
Retriever mixes are being whooped into the vortex.
There's a scene of you like riding on a convertible Humvee or something. Like you just got the vortex gun and you're
Swoop,
just
swoop, 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 swoop.
Driving around the city.
Yeah.
So we rounded up a lot of them, but there are more dogs.
Mega Frank in the driver's seat. And his arms are sort of like bulging out of the sides. Yeah.
Yeah, and so you drive around and you clear out the rest of the city from the ones we didn't
Mhm.
pan
Well,
out.
I put those in the vortex too. We've the one you got.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I run cleanup. Swoop, swoop, swoop.
And how's it going to resolve?
I mean, I think
Negatively.
Do I get
we
all the
get
dogs?
we get to choose.
Does a bad
Like,
thing happen because the
What if-
vortex overflows?
Yeah, what if you
And the dogs
miscalculated-
escape?
You take one dog too many, and then it starts.
I'm holding a dog
Shuddering.
in my arms as
Yeah.
it's presently not bothering me, and I'm trying to pick at the nanobots and see what I can do to get it off, and you try to whoop that way,
Swoop!
and it overloads the whooper.
Oh no.
And now you have so much mass inside your vortex that it actually collapses into a black hole. And
This
you-
went
and
poorly!
you finally created a black hole.
that begins to suck in the giant disc tower in Pinnacle City.
So let's hold on that image
Yeah.
as we move into the aftermath.
Okay.
So, like we did for the tilt, roll your dice and subtract the smaller number from the bigger number.
Oh god, this is so bad, Kevin.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh!
1 white.
Cool.
Give me a second, I'm doing math.
I also got 1 white, so you and I will share similar fates.
Two white.
Okay.
4 black.
4 black.
Yeah.
That's not as terrible as it was for everybody.
Yeah. But it's still not good.
So 4 black. So black high, 4. This is a description of how your fate will look. We will then go around the table describing moments in a montage style. So very quickly, you'll put forward one of your dice and say, this is
Let's say a sentence.
the vortex and a thing happens. This is the vortex, a thing happens. This is a different thing happens, and we'll go around quickly.
Yeah, usually
And deal
there's
with all
people
of
in
that.
jail, but I think we're all going to die in this one.
So black 4, your ending is savage, as in something is broken or mashed. Maybe you've got a permanent lip and a bad reputation, plus you totally fail. Steven, what was yours?
2 white.
2 white, merciless. You might not be dead on the outside, but you sure as hell are dead on the inside. The emotional or mental wounds you have suffered will never heal. The future is a brick wall. And you and I both got white 1, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Dreadful. You are certainly dead. Probably from a self-inflicted wound. People you care about are also probably dead. Maybe through your own stupid, ugly failure. To say that you have fucked up is an insult to fucked upness. You have redefined that term.
Wow.
Whew. So that's roughly where we all end up. So, for your sake, Jesse, the point is if you end up with a lot of one or a lot of the other, you end up with a more positive outcome.
Yeah, the further out you get,
the
the,
closer
The higher the
the
number
higher
is,
the number, whether it's black or white,
the better your outcome is. And we ended up all with a perfect even match of good and bad, which has never happened to me in a game before.
Yeah, no.
Really?
Yeah. And so having a mix of good and bad things happen to you means your overall outcome is more likely to be terrible, as ours is.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So, yeah, Steven gets to start.
Start us off on the montage.
Give it to me again.
So you're gonna put forward a dice and say this is Dawn and a thing happens, or this is a thing that happens to Dawn, and it's a quick one sentence.
Yeah.
We'll go around the table very quickly, 4 times, and run up out of our dice. And just sort of the final montage as the credits roll. Sort of the where are they now? What happened to them?
Okay.
How bad did it get?
This is This is Don, like pushing off, a panel of something in the ruins of the city, only to see his formerly best friend Dippy staring him in the face ravenously. Yeah.
Snarling.
Snarling, yeah.
This is Lifterman Chip Dipson. I see my brother, who I look at with love for the final time, not as rivals, but as loving brothers, and I try to use my very meager force powers to push Dippy away from him, but I only managed to shove him just a tiny bit.
Okay. You break off one of his hairs
Yeah.
or something.
It only serves to anger him more.
Right.
I'm definitely wounded. I can only lift so much and keep so much from falling on me. And I was standing very near the vortex when not only the gun did something terrible, but the building fell. So let's say something that I need, like my legs. They are very much broken.
All right.
This is the vortex. Watching as the gauge you put on the back of the gun doesn't have any sort of numbers. It just goes from left to right, green to red. It goes to red, and then the screen, the glass cracks, and the needle falls out as the vortex is getting slightly too large. He goes,
Oh God, I don't know what could be worse. This is
So it's just a quick snapshot.
Yeah.
Quick.
They don't have to all be connected. They don't have to be telling a story. They're
They
just
don't
sort
even
of
have to be
images.
chronological, just things that happen to you.
It could be flashbacks as well.
Yeah, could be revelatory flashbacks. Could be the far future.
Yeah, it's sort of. I don't know. I'm envisioning like a flashback to sort of a rainbow scene where Don is holding up the puppy Dippy, and it's like sunshine and green fields and everything, and they're sort of twirling together. And then that flashes forward immediately to him, like, holding him back. And like, on the ground. He tries to eat his face.
I remember in the past standing in the break room of Dell Computers, looking out the window longingly at the city towards the massive Pinnacle tower that is, in our current time now, collapsing upon us all.
Right.
I fondly remember my solitary time on Mars.
Yeah. I remember that time I totally killed a whole planet. Didn't know there were people on it. Also, it was a moon, so it's not really a planet, so it shouldn't count.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don and Chip playing together as kids, and God, like, I don't know, you spilling an apple juice on me from across the room or something. And me getting like terribly upset about it as I have my little like as I play with my fake tie or my like little kid
clip-on
tie,
tie.
clip-on tie, and like my little toy microphone and things.
Little podium you built.
Little podium, yeah. You like steal my apple juice. Spill it.
As the black hole / vortex grows ever larger and sucks in the building, I am trying to escape the rubble and running away and trying to throw pieces of building behind me with my meager powers so I don't get sucked up, but they do, and I'm slowly losing that battle with the black hole.
I can't move or do anything involving escaping, so the black hole just sucks me in. You made a black hole.
Yeah.
You did a good job.
Yeah.
You finally achieved your dreams.
Looking up in the black hole as it expands and light bends around it, and my body is sucked in, going, well, could have been worse.
Flying toward the black hole in this dance of death with Dippy as we both get ripped apart, and my last thought being, I never even made speaker.
As Eliza or Lifty is flying into the black hole herself, I try to reach up and grab her ankle to save her, and I end up just getting sucked in with the black hole with her, the last of our species, dying together.
Years after the planet Earth is gone, because it's all sucked into a black hole, some Mimosas who ended up at technologically advanced planets, fly through looking for any, scanning for any type of mimosan technology, and see the rubble that was Earth, and just avoid the black hole.
This is the Vortex waking up inside the black hole, because it turns out you can do that. However, he is then surrounded by all of the nanobot-controlled dogs who are very, very hungry.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
What are we going to call this one?
I have no idea.
What the fuck just happened?